Orale, that's a nice placa you got there, ese. You should be riding with me, not fucking with me, carnal.
Don't you call me carnal, you piece of shit. I'm not your brother.
This is what happened, fool. And first of all, I wasn't even gonna say anything, fool. I wasn't gonna keep it to myself. It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter.
But it's not like it was before, carnal. It really isn't.
It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter. It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter, fool. Because that's who was there.
Yeah.
So I'm out at the food court. I get a phone call from somebody and says, hey, that fool Marvelous is here. But he's with his daughter, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I told my homie, hey, fool, come walk with me. Let's go. I told my homie, hey, fool, come walk with me. Let's go. I told my homie, hey, fool, come walk with me. Let's go.
And to me, it was a hard pill to swallow, just like how it was when I had to say, I don't bang anymore. I don't bang anymore.
I told my homie, hey, fool, come walk with me. Let's go. It was just me and my homie went over there, right? Me and my homie Wino. We're walking up and down the aisles. I'm looking for this fool. Boom, I see him. He's talking to that guy with that blue jacket on, right?
Yeah.
I get close to him. As soon as I get close to him, he looked at me, that fool he looked like he saw a ghost, fool. And then I put my phone on. I said, and his daughter was taking a picture of him too. I said, oh, no, I'll take the picture. In other words, I don't want to front this fool out in front of his daughter.
Okay.
Right? But I'm letting you know, I'm right here, fool.
To say I don't bang is one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Boom. That's not when we talked, right? He got on the phone and started scrambling, looked all nervous, bro, all paniqueadote. So I walked down a couple aisles. I stopped in an aisle. I see him coming. So I'm mad dogging him. So at this point, like, hey, fool, what's up? Like, let me get at you.
Yeah, for sure.
My thing is to let the youth know.
What an example to set for the kids.
I will. Shut up. No, imagine. Hey, what do you mean, shut up? You keep asking me to let me know when you're around. Ready? Go. I'm trying to. If you be quiet, I will be loud. I gotta text you. No, you don't. You can be quiet. No, you don't. I don't get a chance to speak. I don't get a chance to respond, react, or anything. There's theatrics. I didn't realize we was in like a comedy show, too. I thought we was coming here to politic.
We are, Dick. Stop. We are, Dick. Stop. Bro, stop. I say that in a loving way. When I say dick to a homie,
don't touch me when you talk about dicks.
Loving way. When I say dick to a homie,
don't touch me when you talk about dicks. Please, bro. I'm a real one, homie. I'm a man. I got grown sons, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's too much tequila or what, bro. Please, bro. I'm a real one, homie. I'm a man. I got grown sons, bro. I don't want, homie. I'm a man. I got grown sons, bro.
Don't be scared, homie. Woo!
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's too much tequila or what, bro. We lose. Hey, I'm glad to have been here. Black Box Productions, Cliche T3, shout out to American Cholo. We
we're still going. No, we're still going. What's up?
Oh, you said what?
So we're still going. We're good after this.
Yeah. So what else you got in mind?
I think after this we'll just wrap it up and see what's up.
Yeah, I definitely we definitely need to get this going, man. Again, I love the healthy conversation and the topics, the hot topics. Again, I don't know if he wanted to answer as far as what he felt like what's needed to be done to bring the communities together. But yeah, that's what I'm about. I answered. Did you answer?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what did you feel?
As far as bringing us together, I think it's these conversations, bro. I think it's these conversations that are these are what's the word? Not divisive. Chris, help me out here. Not divisive. Not. Or you guys can help me out.
And hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones instead of jumping on the first bullshit ass fucking story that comes out and says, oh no, man, he's getting exposed. I ain't exposed shit, homie.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
Okay, so to all those bitch-made motherfuckers that are running, and we know who you're talking about, runner, that are running
a fucking thing. Oh, I don't know. You know, this paperwork isn't me, but it might be real. It might be that. Shut your bitch ass up, homie. You're gonna sit here and fucking make some fake ass fucking accusations when Gil's doing good. Oh, I support Gil. Then when Gil's doing bad, oh, I don't know, guys. Now use a bitch, homie. Use a bitch. Hopefully, some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones. You'll have a bunch of dummies like the runner fucking making all kind of videos, and then everybody else will follow suit because they're seeing their views going up about it. And Charlie, homie, not on mine, homie. Yeah, that fucking lame, homie. I wouldn't even talk about that guy, but you know what? You straight leva, homie. You straight. That's some bitch made shit because you see all this shit's going on, but you so worried about trying to get some views, some paper with your broke ass, homie. Why don't you get a job? Take care of your fucking kids. Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones. Yeah, and he was happy. He was like, oh, now Gil's gonna be in my fucking boat. Fucking guy, homie. You ain't about the raza, homie. You about your pocket, homie. And that's exactly what this explained. You about your pocket, motherfucker. That's why all your crew that you guys were all good with at the boxing, you guys don't even fuck with each other no more. And that's why I didn't want anything to do with that shit, homie.
From the beginning.
Every time you were a coward, Gunner, I had witnesses to your cowardice acts. Stiffy, oh, give me the filero, por favor. Shut the fuck up, homie. You have 2 hands, motherfucker. I got 2 hands. I was ready to handle mine. You was, they're gonna kill me. Shut the fuck up, dude. Nah, hell no. You fucked up, Gunner. You fucked up, boy. Earlier,
Frisco to the bone. That's right. Frisco to my desk.
But that's the fakest motherfucker that I've ever fucking seen, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it from fucking, once I started hearing the stories, I started catching shit a long time ago.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
But I'm not one to hate on people. Stay in my lane. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. But for whatever reason, this rata, this snitch, this dude who debriefed, this dude who fucking told it, potentially in order, that's been told by a few people, right? But this dude who fucking blatantly fucking debriefed and has his fucking minions trying to fucking find ways to put me in jail, hit on me in every fucking way. That's what this motherfucker's about. He's never been a leader anywhere he's been. He's never held no position. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a squad member at that or tier security. That's the only position he ever held.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
That's the only position he ever held. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault you couldn't fucking rise through the ranks. It's not my problem you could never run a prison. You know what I'm saying? Pegadas? Shit. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. My name rang bells at least, man. Motherfuckers know who I am, man. And there's a little bit jealousy behind that. And I never tried to play that against you, knowing that you were not of status, knowing that you never held any rank or position, knowing that your story was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers. I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers. What a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
This dude, first of all, Gutter got no business, Mr. Skinner, right? Locked it up as far back as YA, the first fucking riot. Come on, man. We already know what time it is with that, right? Number 1. Number 2, every fucking lie he's ever told, man. He was on Mr. SNY. In Mill Creek, fucking subbed up with a Melendez brother. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. Saying that motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. Straight up, man. Cause you fucking put my whole situation last year, boy, it's gonna catch up to you. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch up to you. You a fucking fake, man. You a punk, you a bitch, you a sucker, man. And I will beat the brakes off you. I swear to God I will. Anytime I fucking catch you, I'll tell you that right now. Cause that's the kind of fucking motherfucking snake you is. You know what I'm saying?
If we was on lockdown, I'd make you get on your knees and fix it. 20 years, Jody. Let's see where you be 20 years from now.
Oh, you's a fucking coward. If you'd have told me that in my face or mentioned that, I'd have knocked you out, homie. On Power Roof,
What are you doing?
You out. and we can get out today, nigga. We can line it up. You can't fuck with me. On facts, nigga. You thought that's this shit. You should have said that in my face. You never said that, homie.
In fact, I hit Bossman on the outside of the ring, just like you. The only difference was I was doing real good, yeah. I was styling out there like a champion, yeah.
Okay, so why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, look, you should have done your research the same way I should have done my research. Yeah, you knew where you were going. Come on.
You came on your platform.
Why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, we told you. We told you.
That you seen in real life, dude is who he is?
What?
Why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, you came in very respectful, so we gave you that same respect.
No, I came in because I didn't know none of that was going on. I thought I was addressing some racist shit.
You're addressing all kinds of shit.
I'm coming in to address, I'm not a fucking racist.
But you also address that you're not a rat because you're not working with rats, right?
Oh, bro, did you call me a rat? Bro, I'd have socked your ass out, homie. On Paru, nigga. And blood, I come up there today.
Did you hear?
Hey, listen, hey, check this out. Blood, we can get out on the date, head up. You'd have called me a rat, and you know it, nigga.
Who called you a rat?
Your ass out.
Who called you a rat?
We can get out, homie.
Who called you a rat?
Nigga, I'd have sucked your ass out.
I said, who called you a rat?
You calling me a rat, nigga.
I said, who called you? I said, who called you a rat?
I'd beat your ass. You's a bitch.
Hey, listen, homie, that don't listen.
You's a mark, bro.
Listen, homie.
To the south side, you a disgrace to everything, bro. You's a fucking coward. If you'd have told me that in my face or mentioned that, I'd have knocked you out, homie. On Paru, I'd have knocked you out. And we can get out on the day, nigga. We can line it up. You can't fuck with me. On facts, nigga. You saw. That's big shit. You should have said that in my face. You never said that, homie. I gave you love.
And we returned that.
You came and told
we
me,
returned
hey, bro,
that.
Off of nothing, I disrespected you. You shook my hand. You shook my hand. You ain't a man. You not a man. Why you shake my hand if you think I'm a rat? Why you shake my hand if you think I'm the police?
Hey, homie, you didn't hear it? You didn't hear it? You didn't hear it?
And I'm
you didn't hear it?
I went through that. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not, dude. Why you said you know where you at? You seen what it was. Yeah, we know where niggas is at. So either you gonna retract that rat shit, or it's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. Cause niggas is not playing.
Homie, we're going based off of what's on the internet, and based off the content, based off the paperwork, and based off all this shit that's there.
I'm asking you man to man right now. Are you
listen, homie. I gotta go back through all that shit and read all that shit again. All that shit was like last year. I'm gonna go through all of it. Did you not hear what I said? Did you not hear what I said,
bro?
I know where you at, Lou.
No, I know, but look, he basically saying that.
Tell the homies mount up. I'm asking you, are you calling me a rat?
Homeboy, I gotta go through all that shit again to look at it. That shit was old shit.
No. Are you calling me a rat? I'm asking you, as a man, are you calling me a rat? Because I know where you at.
Homeboy, when you pulled up yesterday, we didn't get that impression. That's why we continued to interview. That's why we continued to interview. If that's how we would have felt, we would have cut the interview.
Off my thing. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck him again.
You ain't even gonna answer the question. You asked him straight up.
Hey bro, so if I tell you I wanna fuck your mama, you gonna take that disrespectful? So if I tell you I want to fuck your mama, you gonna take that disrespectful? Cause you playing with me. You's a dropout, nigga.
That's supposed to make you cool.
Fuck your mama.
Fuck your mama too. Fuck your mama too. How about fuck your mama too? Hey, you're scared of Jay Diggs, punk. Hey, let's say it louder. Say it louder, son. Hey, and you know what you are? And you just suck it. Bro.
I don't got extensive knowledge into this subject. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. He's lying. Real motherfuckers are doing real things righteously wiggling on other yardas. I myself was never on them SNY yards. I was on a 50-50, something a little bit different. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. I was on a 50-50, something a little bit different. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard.
No, I got a 12 pack. I did not get a 24 pack. I got a 12 pack.
They want to stab you, so I'm your puppet. You know what I mean?
Hey, fool, how come I'm still in my slingshot and you're in a shirt? I'm gonna fucking put a shirt on in a minute. Hey, fool, how come I'm still in my slingshot and you're in a shirt? I'm gonna fucking put a shirt on in a minute.
I don't even have a slingshot on. I ripped it when I took it off.
Did you wear that? Do you? Did you wear that? Do you? Did you wear that? Do you? You didn't rip it, fool. You didn't rip it. You didn't rip it. You're not strong enough. You said it. You're not strong enough. You said it. You're not strong enough.
I'll rip that motherfucker off like the Hulkamaniac. Ooh, my boy Bay Area did it like that. Look what he said.
Bay Area? Where? Where's he at?
I had a girl hold my chorizo while I pissed at the Ocean Beach in Frisco.
That's the best. Hey, I'll be telling them too. Hey, hold my shit when I piss, and I'll be telling them, hey, shake it.
I'll be telling them too, hey, hold my shit when I piss, and I'll be telling them, hey, shake it.
I'll be telling them too, hey, hold my shit when I piss, and I'll be telling them, hey, shake it. And they're like, what do I do? Man, shake that shit. Shake that shit. Get it all out. What the fuck you mean?
I gotta call it the way I call it, man. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong, man.
I gotta call it the way I call it, man. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong, man.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro.
I fucked up. Okay, let me
know
where to be at.
Come down here. Come down here then.
Let me know where to be at.
I don't know anybody that's my age that would say, hey, you got down, homes. That's feed, man.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
I don't know what it is, Holmes, but to have been in Pelican Bay, to have been in the shoe, to have been around people, to carry the ink on you, some of the ink that you have, you know, there's an expectation of professionalism that comes with that, at least in my eyes.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa.
You fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's how you guys
ain't trying to let me know.
I just said, so don't do that.
You fucking bitch.
I expect some professionalism, man.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa. What's up with that, Holmes? That's... Since when do we sell soldier, eh?
You fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's how you guys
ain't trying to let me know.
I just said, so don't do that.
You fucking bitch.
The way you conduct yourself lets people know who you are. Not screaming stuff out for the Hudas to label you. And we damn sure don't cell soldier at any time, man.
Let me know where you're at. You're only about an hour away from me.
4 meses de no se ve nada.
You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
It's cell soldiering. No matter how you look at it, it's cell soldiering.
Let me know where you're at. You're only about an hour away from me.
4 meses de no se ve nada.
You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
That's cell soldiering, homie. That's the definition of it, but just doing it out here, homie.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa.
I don't get it, Holmes. I really don't. It's honestly not impressive.
Let me know where you're at. You're only about an hour away from me.
4 meses de no se ve nada.
You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
So now, people's old ladies are fair game. I will never go after anybody's old lady, ever.
He loves Christy a lot. Samuel. He has Christy's name blasted across his chest, but at the same time he's a cholo because he has the lowrider emblem. Oh my goodness! Por favor, homeboy, de ley no. Christy lover. Chingo. I know that's not the story he's gonna tell. You know. Shout out to Christy. He loves you, bro.
That's the stuff the trolls do, eh?
You know. Shout out to Christy. He loves you, bro.
That's not a good look, Holmes. That's not putting in work. That's not gangbanging. And I'm gonna be honest, Holmes. I'm gonna be completely honest, and it's not the first time I've said this, eh? The raza from up north, at least on this social media, are looking a whole lot more professional than the raza from down south. It's crazy. So now, people's old ladies are fair game. I will never go after anybody's old lady, ever.
Your wife. I'm here to tell your wife. Hey woman. Hey woman. Your man's a coward. He has to put hands on you. Give me a call so you can find out what a real man does it.
I'm gonna drop the video to show you guys how much hatred and how much money was really employed to take me down. That's how scared this fool is. That's how scared this fool is. Straight up. And he knows it. I might as well tell you guys right now. He reached out to my wife a few days ago, which I feel is really very disrespectful. I don't care if somebody messages you or not, bro. You don't call somebody else's wife. Especially not mine. Especially what we've been through.
I don't like him, blood. I just don't.
I just sit there for hours on end drawing dicks. I don't know what it was. I couldn't touch the pen to a piece of paper without it drawing the shape of a penis.
Okay, well, in the meantime, let's see if we can play this real quick. Hold on. Which one? Listen, it's not a song. Alright, shout out to Dakota, man. What's happening? It's a good idea, right? It's a good idea. Monogamy is sexual slavery. She got an exquisite pussy. Well, how about my exquisite erection, huh? Eva? What do you think? You like my exquisite erection? Do you like my erection selection? What do you think, Eva? Yeah? You gonna take it? You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick, huh? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna get it all up in your vag. Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick. I'm gonna put it in with my dick. I'm gonna put my dick in. I'm gonna put my dick in. What's up, man? That's from the movie Wanderlust. That movie is so funny, but that scene was the best. Anyways, go ahead. Alright, let's see.
question that everybody's asking, everybody wants to know. Why did you put out the video on Gil from American Cholo, and what was your state of mind when you did that?
Breaking news. Come on, Gil. I know Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, bro. We all know. Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, hanging all up on your door, disrespecting your peoples, man, and you didn't come out. And that's a fact. I'm not here to air dirty laundry or to speak on some bullshit. I'm here to keep it real. That's it. Now, at the same time, simultaneously, I guess this thing was going on with Whack 100, where Whack 100 was pulling up allegedly to his doorstep and doing all that, right? I wasn't aware of that at the time. I wasn't aware of that at the time. Breaking news. Come on, Gil. I know Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, bro. We all know. Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, hanging all up on your door, disrespecting your peoples, man. I wasn't aware of it. I don't watch YouTube like people think I do. So I wasn't tripping on what Whack 100 had going on at that point. I wasn't aware of how heated and how real it was getting between himself and Gil. That's a fact, man. Oh, power! He was at your doorstep, and you didn't come out.
No, this nigga's straight up lying to you.
I spend my money, I'll see you one motherfucking day, nigga.
Real crazy.
What the fuck did you call me?
Is I don't know how to spell it, Nigger, you know, the word nigger.
Nigga. Man, come on, man.
You know? Let's start with that one. Let's just start with that. This is a video that probably a black dude should be giving.
You ain't black.
But I'm gonna share my opinion about this word because it's very controversial. It's getting people fucked up.
You know this motherfucker think he black and shit. Crazy ass motherfucker.
But you know, I heard something long time ago, man, from a black man that I respected. You know, this was a black man that had knowledge. I'm not talking about street knowledge. He had knowledge about the world, about life, about the creation, about, man, this dude was up there as far as the occult and forbidden knowledge and those things, you know, in that area, you know. The dude knew a lot. And one of the things that he asked was that for black people, man, to stop calling each other nigger. You know what I mean? You know, like, hey, my nigger, hey, nigga, what's up, nigga? Nigga. That's all you hear is a bunch of nigger, you know?
He's a nigger!
Oh my God.
A nigger! Lucas, a nigger!
If it's such a bad thing, man, why are you calling each other nigger? Just, you know, set the example, man. Fucking get rid of that fucking word from the vocabulary if it's that offensive. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Mexicans walking around here calling each other nigger. You know? You know, sometimes I have to look up to see who's talking because I hear some Edgar dude walking with a group of Edgars. Yeah, my nigga, hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, what's up, nigga? Hey, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, man? You know? You know? Like, the meaning of the word, like, took on a whole new thing, you know? And in all reality, I think it's an offensive word, you know? The word was taken from the word negro. It's a Mexican word, negro. It refers to black, anything black, not just a human being. Anything black is negro. It's black, okay? And then you get into French and Portuguese and stuff, and it sounds, and you can use you know, something like nigre, you know, and eventually nigger, you know. Back in the days, it was referred to and used a lot for black people in slavery. I understand about how people feel about slavery. My people were enslaved, man. When the Spaniards came over, they enslaved the Aztec people, man. They had them. They were slaves. They were the Spaniard slaves. They built for them. They built the damn railroads for them. All kinds of shit for them. They built for them. They built the damn railroads for them. All kinds of shit for them. You know, not railroads, but like tracks for them and stuff. You know, to bring in stuff from their ports inland. You know, yeah, man, they enslaved the people. You know, but really, you know, either the word's offensive or it's not. You know, one day I was walking, man, and I called my dog nigger. You know, my little dog. I told him, "Hey man, get out of there! What's wrong with you, my nigga? Get your ass over here!" That my little dog, that's my nigger. You know what I mean? But little did I know that the house that I was passing in front of when I said that was a black family, and they got quiet, and I looked up, and they were like looking at me like, "What the fuck?" And I told them, "Hey man, I didn't mean no offense. Like that's my little dog. You know, sometimes I call him my nigger. You know." And they laughed, and they says, "Nah, no offense taken. You know, we're not tripping. You know, you just caught us off guard." And I said, "Hey, well, you know, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, me and him are like that. You know, that's my little nigga right there. You know."
I don't like people moving behind me, sitting behind me and shit. You gonna sit back there? You gotta sit the fuck still. I don't like that shit.
This motherfucker's crazy, man.
I thought we were gonna give him a break until he says something else, and then we just fucking bone him. Just bone him. Just bone him. Just bone him. I thought we were gonna give him a break until he says something else, and then we just bone him. We just bone him.
No, I don't want to bone. Yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, you'll step.
I know, but I'm saying like in a like
no diddy, no diddy.
Fucking final nail in it.
In the video games, he means a no diddy. Look, I'm gonna hit a reaction.
No diddy, not like that. We're not really like my shit don't. My shit will never work when it comes to a man. If he wants to go there, it's easy. He's I'm not gonna say what I feel. I already said what I feel. I already said what I know. I said what I see. You know, but if he goes there, then
bitch, man, I'm right about it. I'm always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
That makes sense.
Having sex with transvestites is not gay. It is not gay.
Look, there's no explanation needed. We already know what it is.
Like, is that like the grimiest?
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. See, I'm only bringing this up because It's Icon.
Chill, dog.
I don't know if that's an honor to him, but
it was lit.
I once fell in love with the trans girl, dog.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, but hold on. It comes with an explanation, though. She was fine as fool.
But were the parts correct or no?
No, she still had it, dog. She still had it, but
how do you know she still had it?
Because she told me. See, I never messed around with her, but like I met her online, FaceTimed her. I was gonna set up something because I was gonna use her for content, right?
Okay. Yeah, I bet.
But the more I FaceTimed her, the finer she got. I'm like, this is so weird. 'Cause I like women, bro. I do not like men. I would never be with a man in my life.
Let me ask you this.
This girl is a full-on woman, dog.
Let me ask you this, sir.
What happened?
Does anyone know this?
No, I'm saying it on your podcast because I feel like it would be an honor to bring it up next to you.
Let me ask you this, sir.
let's say in the event that you did set something up and you ended up doing something for content, and one thing led to the next, and you're at dinner. Dinner got a little crazy. Drinks were flowing. She's like, hey, I live 5 minutes down the road. You see that apartment right there? That's mine. And you go up, and she says, come on in for a little nightcap. And she ends up taking you into the room with you already knowing her parts were not matching the face. Would you have taken it down?
100%. Okay, but let me tell you why though. That's crazy.
Hold on. So still to this day, you would take it down? If she hit you up tonight and was like, hey Carlos, I see that you're going super viral again, and I also saw you with Icon, and I'm so lonely.
I'm definitely taking her down.
You would take her down?
I would taking her down, but there has to be rules because I'm not gay, bro. Like,
okay, wait.
There has to be rules.
What are the rules? Break it down for me.
Pants halfway down her. That's it. And a job. That's it.
So you wouldn't do like the reach around?
I'll suck on her nipples. I'll suck on her back.
She has a boob job?
Huh?
He has a boob job?
He has a boob job, yeah.
Suck on her nipples. I'll suck on her back. She has a boob job? Huh? He has a boob job? He has a boob job, yeah.
You're wild.
Like, why you say he? You got me confused.
That's the freaky Central American.
But the thing is, in my mind, it's a girl though.
Look,
it's
dog.
so fine.
Look, dog.
Is she fine or not?
In the heat of the moment, would you reach around and just?
No, I can't.
Help him out a little bit.
I don't do dicks. Hell no, dog.
But you would see it.
No, I wouldn't get to see it.
She would turn around and be like, all right, thanks, like good looking, and then it would just be like bulging.
Oh hell no, fool. I can't. It would turn me off. I'll go.
But you just said you would take it down.
And she's bad, fool. I'm telling you, she has a body on her. Fool. She's bad.
He has a. He's probably bigger than yours.
Oh, fool.
What did I miss? She spoke.
And when Adam 16 tells them to jump, these motherfuckers will jump. And I hope to God their numbers start falling and their followers start seeing that these guys are literally getting used by one widow. This widow is on fucking cloud 9. This widow is just literally is thinking, I have the fucking browns and the blacks working for me. These motherfuckers all work for me. They're gonna act like fucking monkeys for me. The blacks are gonna be monkeys for me. The browns are gonna be monkeys for me. I think it's crazy how these fools they're monkeys. The blacks on no jumper are monkeys. The browns on no jumpers are monkeys because they're gonna jump every time Adam 16 says jump. Jump. Fucking was to get to Adam 16. I already knew American Cholas go.
Why did you do this, man? Why did you? How can I rip this? Norris is like. Norris is like. Well, I can't rip it. I can't rip it anymore, but whatever.
What's up, everybody? It's Norby's, your host, live from North Hollywood. I noticed somebody was talking about me. And you know what? Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti. Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti. Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti for this one. for this one.
I don't know if you guys seen the video, but it looked like fucking Norby's got packed the fuck up. Was it just American Cholo? I don't know. The video says, Norby says that he turned around or whatever, and then American Cholo just started wailing on there, pop, 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 grabbing them and pop, shooting him up and down and pop, 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 pop. I don't know, man. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think that it was just American Cholo or was somebody else? I mean, it is what it is. Monday night, did American Cholo have a podcast tonight? Did he have a guest? Or did Norby's call him up and say, you know what? Let's meet up at your studio. I know the Addy. Let's run it. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck is going on, man? Holy shit, man.
But let's see what he has to say. Will he open the door? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Farmer's insurance. I'm gonna say maybe the E. Which one do you guys think it is? Is it this guy right here? E? Gil, you in there? Gil! I'm pretty sure that's his truck right there. Says he wants to talk. Let's talk. He wants to talk about me. Let's talk. Gil, is this one your studio? I'm guessing it's one of these two because he parked his truck right next to it. Gil, I'm just here to talk. That's all. Just talk like men do. If anybody don't hold Raza accountable, let it be Raza. Gil, is that you? We might as well, this talk has been needing to happen, so let me ring the bell. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to find him so we could actually talk like real men. If not, we'll stay here either till my phone dies or he comes out. Because we should be able to like talk as men.
If not, we'll stay here either till my phone dies or he comes out. Because we should be able to like talk as men.
As you can see, I have the protection. Just me by myself. Nobody else. Here looking for American Cholo. That's his truck right there. Gil!
In the world of my creation, what we'll see.
Does anybody know which one it is? It's gotta be one of these. Let's see. We got farmer's insurance. I don't think that's it. We do have this one. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is. Gil.
The video shows a young man in a bandana covered in what appears to be dirt or blood, repeatedly slamming himself into the front door of a house. On his third attempt to break down the door, he apparently knocks himself out after hitting his head. Stumbling after the impact, the man collapses over the front porch railing, knocking over an ornament in the process. He groans in pain as he flails his arms and raises his legs, seemingly trying to get back on his feet. But the video ends before we can see what happened next.
I'm right. That's what really happened, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes.
So everybody, he ran back into his office. Caught me by surprise. Natural. He didn't think I'd be here. He waited exactly when I wasn't looking. Let him come back out. Let him come back out, guys. Hey, girl, how long you gonna stay in there? Gil. I think he thought I was gonna get KO'd and just leave.
This is insane, man. Okay, so do you guys give street cred to Norby's for doing what he did? Because you guys all know, you and I know that Norby's is not from the streets. Now, I myself, I've been around, you know what I mean? I was a tagger, I hang around with gangs, so I know the streets. But according to Norby's story, he was raised in North Hollywood with Asians and whites and in a nice neighborhood. So does Norby's get street cred for getting his ass beat by Gil? I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me you guys' honest opinion, man, because honestly, I think this is insane. This is what we call taking it beyond YouTube.
Now, did Norby have to do this? Did he want to do this? What proof did he want to get out of this? Did he want to prove himself being like, I'm fucking street cred, homie. I do what I do. I'm gonna go over there and set an example. Did he have to do this? And why did he do this? I don't know, man. This is a fucking insane, man. Late breaking shit, man. What the hell did you do this for, Norbit? Norbit, I'm talking to you. I know I don't talk to you personally no more. But goddamn, why did you do this, man? Why did you? How can I rip this? Norbit is like. Well, I can't rip it. I can't rip it anymore, but whatever. You know, you and Kimo, man, both you guys should get together, man. You know, you guys would probably entertain each other. You know, you're both like viejas, like comadres, you know? And keep each other company, keep each other warm at night. I'm thinking you have those tendencies, man, because you're always talking about somebody having your shit in their mouth, you know? That's gay as hell. Don't matter if you're pitching or you're receiving, that's gay as hell. You're always talking about peanut butter being packed and all that. Dude, get your mind out of there, man. People don't want to hear it, man. That's not what's happening. Daniel Signs, that girl.
What's up, everybody? You already know, man. It's that time again, people. Yes, indeed. OG is back. You know, OG doesn't talk about it. He stays about it. You know, you should never try to put a jacket on somebody, especially when you don't know who that person is. You really have to do some research. I mean, the best research to do about anybody is go to that individual's neighborhood.
If you're out of the game, you're out of the game. If you want to help people, you want to help people. But when you continue to speak on prison politics, prison agendas, stuff that you wouldn't if you lived in your neighborhood, then I'm not fucking with you. Straight up, brother.
Let's go to that individual's neighborhood and do your research. Social media has shown so many ways of providing fake ass fucking paperwork. It's unbelievable. You get yourself in a very serious wreck, people.
The paperwork says otherwise. It's right there in black and white, not written up, not made up. I wouldn't sit here and slander your name, defecate on your character, or do nothing of the sort. That's it. If it wasn't for really though. I said for really though. Breaking news, man. Guilty Hala. Got lewd and lascivious acts on a 15-year-old. Where do we go from here, Raza? It's hard to depend on people, and to trust. It's hard to depend on people, and to trust. It's hard to depend on people, and to trust.
You know, so yeah, I've been getting a lot of, negative comments about Gunner. He's a PC, he's no good, this and that. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, he was deemed no good by his faction.
Okay, so as soon as he came back from the unit, I rushed him. I didn't even tell my homeboys I was going to get off. I just got off, ended up going to the hole, which there was called the caja, the box.
I'm staying in the hole for as long as it takes to break up your little gangs, Lieutenant.
There was nothing the system could do to stop me.
And did a few days there, came back, and it was what it was, man. Got right back in the mix, and we ended up getting transferred to the main line. And from there was all out war. It was 3 years of pure war, everyday fighting, behind handball courts, in any blinds that we could find. We'd go as far as to getting on our knees in a closet, and grabbing each other's heads and just punching each other's faces. Grabbing each other's heads and just punching each other's faces. Whatever we could do to try to get away with it, and if we couldn't get away with it, we'd do it anyways. And eventually, over time, more Northerners started to come, more North Indians started to come from other places. We started to accumulate a few numbers. And I'm not gonna lie, man, a lot of guys would get there, they'd fall off the wayside, they didn't want to gangbang all of a sudden. Their eyes were opened. But we weren't having none of that, man. We were about what we were about, and those that stood with us, those were the ones we were going to strive with.
But to the subject, money, is that this Vato right here, money, he was never no hitter, money. When he was in YA, he went to the drug program, my boy. He didn't go to like the main line with all the hitters, and he wasn't involved with all the riots, all shit. This guy got in one riot. There was 10 Vatos that were in this riot, money. Monchies will tell you, 10 dudes. After that first riot, 5 stopped banging, money. You know what I'm saying? And this Vato, Gunner, Skinner, whatever the fuck his name is, when he's one of them dudes that stopped banging in YA, money, and basically was a level and went to a drug program. So when he's telling you all these stories about the craziest Southsider he ever met, the craziest Crip in YA, it's all bullshit. You can't be with the craziest people if you're over there in the drug program. The craziest people were on the linea over there pushing the line and putting in work, money. So, you know, this Vato tells you guys a bunch of stories. I know all you guys like that shit, and everyone wants to hear fake ass stories and all that type of shit. That's your motherfucking cup of fucking tea, cup of coffee, however you like it, baby, with or without sugar, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this dude right here, I think he just went a little bit too far with some of his little punk ass shows that he feels like he can say whatever the fuck he wants, money, and I don't like the shit.
Do the dog catch a baby, do the dog catch a
Yeah, we had been hearing whispers. You know, some of us had family members in prison that would write us, and we were hearing whispers and that this is what was going on in prison, but we didn't think it would trickle down into YA as quickly as it did. But I mean, as soon as some of these youngsters in YA, these Bulldogs heard it, they jumped right on it and got in the mix, and they split. And that was different, bro. That was different. Because when they did this, man, it was all out war. And now it was personal. Now some of these same guys that you walked the yard with, that you broke bread with, that had your back, you had their back, were now disrespecting you or spitting in your face or turning around and saying, we no longer are part of what you represent. And so it became personal, man. So a lot of those melees and a lot of those riots were, I would say, more vicious in nature, because you knew these guys and you knew what they were about. They weren't easy. They weren't slouches. They weren't, you know, you knew this guy, this particular guy. Shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up. Shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up. Shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up.
I knew some righteous ones. You know, I ran into some righteous ones. But this particular person that's out there that likes to throw himself out there like he was the one. I've talked to homies out here that, you know, they can't get a grasp of who the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
But it's honest truth, because if it's not true, tell him to grab a good 2 or 3 norteños that could vouch for his stories. You know what I'm saying? Which in his stories, all they are is his content, because the stories he's talking about, they're somebody else's stories. You know what I'm saying? They're not his war stories. They're somebody else's war stories. You know, that's what I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? The only story that he has is how he was a victim, the victim that he really was. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he was actually a victim, bro. You know, and nothing else but that.
I'm glad you brought that up, brother. Because apparently someone else was like trying to back his plate a while back, right? And apparently he wasn't victim. I'm gonna bring up some paperwork, right? I don't know if you've seen it or whatever, right? But some paperwork, they try to say that he wasn't victim number 2, and I mean it's right there in black and white. You know what I mean? You could tell just by reading.
Yes.
But that's crazy. You know what I mean? But people want to know, is that black and white true? Even though, I mean, the case number's right there, everything's right there. they want to know if that's true. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know.
100% true. And this is why it's so true. Because I was that fucking one that name is on that paper. That's mine. That's my name right there. Yeah, I was the one that did the time for it, you know? So if anybody should know, it's me, right? You know what I'm saying? I went to prison for that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not talking about the rest of the victims. I'm talking about his ass. His ass wants to put himself out there that he's Mr. fucking Top Dog, that he's Mr. Active, that he's calling people degenerates, bro.
And he's dropping people leva.
He's dropping people leva. People that didn't rush, that didn't do this, that didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, homie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. You know, you can't speak, bro. You can't speak like that. You know, I gave you a chance to be humble, bro. You know, when I didn't put it out there a long time ago, it's because I gave you an opportunity. I gave you the benefit of the doubt that you were a changed man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honest truth. I was gonna put it out there. Once I heard his fucking name, why wouldn't I, right? But I gave him the benefit of the fucking doubt. I gave him the benefit of the doubt to you know, 30-something years ago, whatever, you know. We were fucking kids, you know, whatever. We're underage, whatever. But then it don't stop him from getting at people because of when they were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Joker, that I don't know where, and this and that, and how degenerate they were, and that he was super active, frankly calling shots. You know what I'm saying?
And thrown into a Thunderdome, man. Thrown into a gladiator school where you have to either get it or get eaten up. And, you know, we continue to do that. So, you know, from there, all I could say is it was a wild ride. And I seen a lot of things in the California Youth Authority that boggle one's mind. You know, I seen a lot of incidences where people were hitting each other, man. I'm talking about with pieces. And this was my first taste of, okay, this is what it really entails to be a soldier or soldado for your group of action, right? This is what it is. So you're either going to tuck your tail and run, or you're going to stand your ground 10 toes down and put it down, right? And in my case, I was already there for 187, so I had a little up, meaning the guys already knew that I had killed an enemy or I was involved with killing an enemy. So they looked at me for some type of leadership or some type of, well, what do we do next? And I said, we pull out one of these and we get busy. That's what we're going to do next.
Can you take him to the infirmary? He's got something sticking out of his neck.
Yeah. And a lot of times, man, I was on the other end of that knife, man. I got hit three separate occasions. I got hit three separate occasions. And it was all business, nothing personal. One thing I could say about being down there, man, was I never felt personal, meaning it never felt like I would talk to the Southsiders and Sureños. You know, this anti-hostilities and things that they got going on now here, that's real prevalent in the California Department of Corrections. It was already happening back there. It was already happening back there, back then. We were talking to each other. We'd bullshit. In some cases, we'd even play handball, man. But when it came time for business and it came time for warring, it was on, right? There was no one hesitated. If you hesitated, everyone was going to be on you. So I already was aware of the understanding of if one jump, all jump. You know, if a homeboy lags behind or he doesn't jump, well, we'll deal with him as soon as we're done dealing with these guys. And I've seen many occasions, man, where someone, you know, they hesitated or they just were a little too slow, man. And later on, we won't forget. We see everything. You know, after this melee, after this riot, after we wipe the mace out of our eyes, then we're going to come get you. We're going to come knocking at your door. And it happened. And every group segment was doing it, man. And so this is what prepared me as a youngster for prison. Because I knew at this point in time, and I'll tell you a little story, man. I ended up going from Nellis to Carholt. The narcotic stabbing in Nellis probably was like my fourth one.
He can't survive that one.
Was it by accident? The narcotic stabbing in Nellis probably was like my fourth one where they finally said, we're done. We're tired of you. You're out of here, buddy. And they shipped me up north, which is what I wanted.
And he was super active, frankly calling shots. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where it got me. And I could like, all right, some of this shit was funny to me.
Avalo swung the battery pack and it left dust behind like it had dirt or dirt rocks in it. Then Avalo swung the battery pack a second time and it hit me on the left side of my forehead on the hairline. I then jumped out of the trash can. I then jumped out of the trash can. I then jumped out of the trash can and began to run to the day room with the rest of the crowd. And began to run to the day room with the rest of the crowd. As I was trying to get out of the trash can, Avalo swung the battery pack and it left dust behind like it had dirt or rocks in it.
You lied, you said.
Then Avalo swung the battery pack a second time and it hit me on the left side of the forehead and on my hairline. I then jumped out of the trash can. I then jumped out of the trash can and began to run to the day room with the rest of the crowd.
Sometimes, right? Okay. But then lately he's been like for past couple of months or so, you know, he's like acting like he's like he don't got shit on under in the closet, bro. Come on, homie. You know that. You know, that's why he was always talking about us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he knew I had that paperwork, but he should have. He should have known. You know what I'm saying? For real.
But look, shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up. Shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up. Hey, if I tell you guys something, I'm gonna always have something to stamp it. Okay, watch out. That's just what I do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, bro. I don't need to lie to kick it. Shout out to my boy Dreamer from Corcoran. He knows what's up.
They want to know if that's true. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know.
100% true. And this is why it's so true. Because I was that fucking one that name is on that paper. That's mine. That's my name right there, bro.
The only one that knows that real reason are the people that deem them no good, and himself.
Thank you for being a friend.
Only fake motherfuckers, man. I don't like them.
Sir, thinner.
To get rid of the curse first.
So they messed up big time. Okay, big time. And right now this whole genre is basically going to be not the content creators, but these trolls are under investigation based upon this. Okay, based upon her position, it opened up a can of worms that every one of these prison genre channels, specifically that associate within our genre, are basically being looked into. The trolls, they're going back into everybody that's ever trolled on here, right? So right now, and also they're going into channels that have attacked other YouTubers, have tried to cause conflict and whatnot. They've been watching for a while, but now this is going to push everything out there. You have potentially a civil suit for defamation of character. They had to shut down the prison because they made it seem like there was going to be a threat there. So this got real serious real quick, man. And my whole thing is, you know what, about time. You know what I mean? I hate to say that this happened, but now with the amount of stuff that's happened, the FBI can investigate all these fucking cases now that they've seen. They're going to go through every YouTube. Now, if you think that a VPN is going to protect you, it ain't going to protect you against the feds. If you think that fucking you deleting your profile and deleting your shit, it's not going to protect you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't end up getting arrested, you're going to be on their radar for any future type of committed offenses. Okay, so someone fucked up. You know what I mean? They were able to identify immediately where these fucking threats came from, the location and whatnot. The feds do not play around, right? They are watching everybody's content, and now they're watching everybody, right? That's been associated with Vegas Spring Stories, which is all these channels, right? So this is, in some senses, man, a lot of people got tired of the trolls, right? So if people want to troll and continue to make the attacks, and why not troll at your own risk? Because they were able to identify him within 2 hours. The FBI was already involved after this call was made, and they were able to identify where it came from, where the call came from, as well as they were able to look through some of the troll things that these people had been doing, and they were already under investigation for other acts. Okay, so this is my perspective, man. That there's been so much shit that's happened on YouTube, right? And people have kind of cowardly gone about using YouTube as a source of tool to attack people that they, most of us don't know the people that are attacking us. They're just doing it just to do it because they get their rocks off on it. Well, now it's time to pay the piper. Now there's going to be some consequences for a lot of these people's actions. If not, they're going to be on their radar. They're going to be watching every one of these channels now based upon this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting calls from certain agencies trying to fucking look into what people have done. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? So while you're over there protected behind your keyboard in your basement, whatever, you know what I mean? And making little comments trying to disrupt people's lives. Someone went too far. Now people are going to probably have to pay the consequences for it, man. So troll at your own risk, attack people at your own risk, because there is a thing called cyberbullying. When you attack people and slander them and defamation of character and go to the extremes in how you do it, there's a thing called cyberbullying. You know what I'm saying? And one thing is to have a reaction or an opinion, but there are limits to it. And so, I talked to Vegas Prison Stories about it yesterday, and I was like, I told him, I said, I hate to say this, man, but this is probably a good thing now, because a lot of us were getting tired of being attacked for no reasons. A lot of us were being tired of our families, having people troll them, or trying to disrupt their workplace, or trying to send IG messages. All this kind of stuff happens. People do it all the time. That now they're going to be watching everything. They messed up. The fact that they had to close down a hospital made this a fucking way bigger fucking issue. You know what I'm saying? And the prison genre, a lot of these trolls have been getting away with a lot of stuff for a long, long time. So my personal opinion is this: good. People want to play, you're gonna have to pay. Because a lot of these people who are on YouTube that are making videos and doing what they do, they're not out there fucking disrespecting people. They're not out there trying to disrupt people's lives, But those that are gonna now have to pay the consequences, man. And I think we're gonna find out that a lot of people that we least expected were probably involved in this trolling. They're gonna get exposed. I really believe that, because this incident, the FBI is involved. They have a civil suit involved. They have lawyers for these hospitals involved. That's how big this issue became. You know what I mean? After talking to Vegas Prison Stories, his wife has a position as one of the fucking very renowned individual in her field. Then they tried to fucking lie on her, saying that she was stealing medicine. She has no access to medicine. You see what I'm saying? They tried to affect her life, his life. And you know what? That's the straight biggest piece of shit that you could ever fucking see. I've gone through all that when people tried to affect my life, my relationships and whatnot. And I'm glad that finally they did it to the wrong person. And so those that want to troll, talk smack, and make threats on here to people, don't think that your comments, fucking, even if you delete them or if they get deleted, that they don't have access to you. Anything that's put on the internet, they have access to every fucking thing that you did. Every threat, every statement, they can pull that shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube will fucking show them everything. You think things get lost because you delete it? No. And my whole perspective is, let's see where this goes. Is this going to help the channel? I think. Is this going to help change the YouTube field? Yeah, I think it is. This could be a case that just changes everything on YouTube, period. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where it goes. But everyone's watching our fucking videos. Especially with the stuff that we talk about. Law enforcement are watching our videos. They see what you guys are doing, what these trolls are doing. They see what these other channels do, right? And they see what it can cause, as there's been numerous incidents. So if you think that they're not watching and they don't know what people are doing, I guarantee it. Now you're gonna see a big change in this, because you don't have to be the direct result of violence or anything to be the cause of it. Your actions alone can instigate whole fucking long list of issues that go across the field, man. And that's a prime example. You know, the 6 months from the Savage Studio incident. You think they're not looking because of that? No, hell yeah. Now you got this, so you're gonna have them investigate every one of our channels right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm good, I'm clean, so I'm all good. But there's gonna probably be some surprises out there. I guarantee it, man. We're gonna find out about someone who was a main perpetrator doing this that we least expected. It always happens. You know, you're gonna find out it was for other reasons and whatnot. You're gonna find alliances start to break up. Watch, it's gonna cause a whole ripple effect, man. You know, so if you're over there fucking putting someone's address, you know what I mean, like 10 toes and some other cats, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna have its consequences now, man. You know, and it is what it is. You don't put people's families' addresses out there. You don't put this and that because you're endangering people's lives based upon what they do, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told Vegas prison stories, I said, you know what? I hate to say it, but this is a good thing because there's so much stuff that happens based upon people that you don't know, and they utilize everything they can against you. That now it's about time that the leverage fucking changes over. You know, I mean, I've seen so much stuff that's happened on this YouTube stuff. It was only a matter of time before someone made the wrong mistake that was going to give the attention it needed. But the thing is this: they've been watching. You know what I'm saying? They've been monitoring. They've been observing all this stuff. So this isn't just happening out of the blue. You know, now it's going to be more an incentive to proceed forward. Now you're going to probably start hearing people get knocks on their door, getting phone calls. Okay, did you do this? We have your IP address directly pinpoint to your address right here. What they going to say? There's not much they can say. You know, them encrypted sites, they can infiltrate any of those sites. With that VPN address and try to fucking, you know, when there's a reason for an investigation to look into something, they can break into that and find it. They can invade that privacy. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about the federal government with all the fucking tools in the world, with all the fucking geniuses. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers fucked up. And that's just the truth of it, man. So for those out there that are doing it, I would suggest that you back off. Hopefully you don't get fucking hit on this first wave of whatever they decide to do. But if not, I don't feel sorry for you, man. You know, because none of y'all feel sorry when you guys were doing what you did to the numerous channels out there, man. You know? I think there's going to be some shockers, though. I think there's going to be people that were close on YouTube fucking probably attacking each other and just fucking all kinds of things that you least suspect. Fucking probably someone's fucking family members doing it, you know? So this is a good thing, guys. You know, in my opinion. This is Real Talk with Flacco's view. Anyways, I got a bunch of content I'll be dropping today, man. So check out the Convict's reaction. Check out the Convict's perspective. I got a lot of good content I dropped today already, man. So I'm out.
I don't got extensive knowledge into this subject. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. He's lying! Real motherfuckers are doing real things righteously wiggling on other yards. I myself was never on them SOY yards. I was on a fitty-fitty, something a little bit different. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. I was on a fitty-fitty, something a little bit different. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard.
Prettier than all the world, and I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud of being loved by you.
I did this shit with killers, man. You think come on, all these YouTubers.
And it is what it is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Let me let you in on something. I know a lot of legends personally. I did things side by side, hand in hand, with vatos that are legends right now, that we came in the system together. I could make a pretty good bag off of that. The conversations we had, the interactions we had. That ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. Never has. Never has. Never has.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
So this is what I was actually tripping out on. You guys can read that real quick. It said a bunch of stuff, but it's got some dates. Mr. Villa is a validated gang member in California Department of Corrections. It's actually got his case number right there on the very bottom, if you look all the way on the very bottom. You guys can read all that right there. It says that he's sensitive needs. Mr. Villa out of San Quentin, California, after hearing. Yada, yada, yada. So there it is right there. You guys go ahead and check out the... you guys can run the case number on there, double check it out. But this is your proof that he is not in good standings, and he did parole from the sensitive needs yard. You know, you guys can read the paperwork right there. Right there, that's the lines where it says, Mr. Villa is a validated gang member of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, had classified him as a sensitive needs yard inmate. That's on the other side, people. That's bad standing. So there was a lot of people asking, is he active? I didn't know he was. I thought he was all good. Like, I don't care personally, but I think it was. I just came across this and started laughing because there's your answer. You guys know right there. There you guys have it right there. For people that were wondering or asking, you know, that whole pew had to hit the fluff yard, the sensitive needs yard, the SNY's findings.
Let me let you in on something.
You know, that whole pew had to hit the fluff yard, the sensitive needs yard, the SNY's findings.
But look I'm successful. I'm a fucking example for the people's kids. I personally feel that when content creators move out of state because of the content that they're creating, you forfeit that opportunity. You forfeit that right to discuss California. For someone to say that they accept their fate, no, you don't. If you ran off to another state, you don't accept your fate. You know what you're doing. You're tempting the devil. And the devil will come for you. The things you guys are doing, man, is you don't live in the state for a reason.
Fucking dumb fuck.
I don't know if you know, there's two type of green lights. The people that you're messing with, there's two type of green lights, man.
There's a green light and there's a hard green light. This is why I don't disrespect people. We all got to be comfortable with what we're putting out, and apparently you are comfortable. And those channels that do that are comfortable. You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
Okay. Good shit. Damn.
Yeah.
And?
Do not act like you're in my world. You are not in my world.
No one's acting like they're in your world, does. So I keep saying that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, okay, whatever, bro.
Yeah,
like
shut up.
Said.
I'm telling
Jerry,
you.
you're out.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to let you out of this shit. Don't act like
Well,
you're in my
do what you gotta do for anytime you have to do for do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you fucking lame. Okay,
Okay,
listo.
yeah.
Listo.
What
were you saying?
Jerry,
I will wreck Jerry's whole
Listo.
fucking world.
Yeah.
What are you waiting on? Are you waiting to send it or what the fuck?
Jerry, you don't.
What was that?
Jerry, I'll go to your house tonight.
You still talking?
Tell me where you're at. I'll go to your fucking
chill,
house
chill,
tonight,
chill,
you
chill,
fucking
chill.
bitch.
I'm not here in Savannah. What the fuck? I'm not here. What you talking about?
I'll go to your fucking house tonight, you fucking bitch.
Oh,
Come on.
man, chill out, Duz. Let's go.
Motherfucker talking that shit.
Come on.
Motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
Hey, boy, I gotta say it. You gotta say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro.
I fucked up. Okay, let me
Yeah,
know where to be at.
come down here.
Let me know
Come down
where
here
to be
then.
at. Let me
Right
know
here.
where to be at.
Serena, what's good?
You fucking faggot. You ain't trying to
Yeah, that's how you gotta
You
shut
ain't
the
trying to
fuck
let
up,
me
bro.
know.
I just said Sedano, didn't I?
You fucking bitch. I'll
Come
show you at
Sedano.
your motherfucking house, you fucking faggot.
Whoa. We ain't gonna do shit, bro.
You're right
Oh,
down the
that's too
street from
cocky.
me. You're right down the street from me, you fucking punk.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I know where the fuck I'm at, fool. You ain't gotta keep telling me.
yeah. Yeah, talk that shit to me, homeboy. I'm not the one. You got me
Mhm.
fucked up. This is why I don't disrespect people.
¿Sabes? Me encanta cómo hablas, Tortuga. Qué facilidad tienes con las palabras. Salen de tu boca rapidito. Fluyen como una cascada. Me gusta eso de ti. Salud.
Despensa en la tira. Sí, buenos días, camaradas. I ain't trying to get killed, right? I ain't trying to put a target on my back. But I would tell you, I agree wholeheartedly.
Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Concise lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. They listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
I lost about half of you. Good. Don't ever come back. I lost about half of you. Good. Don't ever come back.
Let's see the paisa. They listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
You can see the car. That's a fucked up car. That's a gacho car. Somebody needs to remove that car ASAP. That car is fucking murderous.
Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways.
New video. New video. New video. And so all of a sudden, there's a hot topic. And I feel like it's kind of convenient, but I have to be honest, I haven't seen the video that people are all of a sudden wanting to react to.
Concise lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. They listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
And rather than go and look at the video, because I don't know where to find it, nobody sent me the timestamp.
concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
But I'm seeing other people are taking like a 10-second clip, and I feel like whenever somebody is saying something, if you're going to show it, you really should show a good 3 minutes of it so we can get the what led into it, what was said, what was after it, and I don't see that being done.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
So rather than me trying to do that, I'll just go ahead and bring the man on.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
What's cracking? How you doing, Hector?
What up, man? What's good, dude?
I'm always trying to be fair with everybody, and I see, I don't know, and I already told you. So he and I haven't even discussed it. I just pulled him on right now, and I said, look, I want this to be authentic. I want him to be able to say what he said and what was the context, and then everybody is gonna make up their mind regardless. But I feel like this is the fairest way to do it, man. So go ahead, Hector.
For sure, dude. Yeah, you just hit me up right now. I was chilling on the couch. You're like, you want to do this? Yeah, dude, let's knock it out. And you're right, bro. Straight shooting from the hip. Authentic. Somebody gave me a heads up the other day that, hey, there's a video floating around of you. A clip.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
There's a clip, which is already a red flag. A clip floating around of you where you said all paisas or chomos or something along those lines. And when I thought, it's just one of those things like, oh God, here we go. Right, whatever. Number one, I'm not that important of a guy to be making clips of me. Trust me. And if I can remember, you guys got to understand, man, I say a lot, and I say a lot fast. And I also joke, man. I incorporate humor into this content and stories. So if I can remember clearly of what it was, except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. If I can remember clearly of what it was.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
It had to have either been alive. Because that's when I'm more loose with it. And it had to have been something along the lines.
The eyes are a window to the soul. You can see right through them.
What do they expect from me? That's a good question.
Take a close look at this guy's eyes. Before Jason answers, he looks up to the right.
Where, because race in California prisons always get brought up. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. We all know blacks, whites, Mexicans, and others. And if I can remember, right, because I have a horrible memory, it had to do with something maybe about protecting yourself against inmates and the different groups, the different races, and how they can all jump you. And when I came across, I might have said, except for the paisas, they're all child molesters anyways. Ha ha ha. Right. If that. I don't know if you want to chime in there, what I meant by it. Do I mean it wholeheartedly?
So here's the thing, because I don't agree with that. You know, paisas sell up with Southerners, and Southerners check paperwork. So they don't always sell up with Southerners, but they're under the same umbrella.
So you guys have to understand, I did 8 years on the GP side and then 8 years on the wacky Wild Wild West. And when what I speak of from, I'm speaking from the Wild Wild West, I'm speaking from SNY, EOP, weird stuff, bizarro stuff, transgenders. That's where I speak from. A lot of people misconstrue and they're like, nah, they don't get down like that on the GP. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but that's not what I'm referring to.
And that's part of it. And see, that's right there when so that's good. So here's some clarification, because you know, and I know on a main line, the paisas sell up with the Southerners, and they're gonna check the paperwork. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, I don't feel like I have to go on record to say that I knew
Exactly.
a lot of solid paisas, quote unquote solid. And when a former correctional guard says solid, it means very respectful. They had some influence amongst their people, and let's be real, the motherfuckers like to clean. They'll clean the area up. Everybody likes to clean area. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So I mean, that's pretty much it.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
And it is unfortunate, man, that you know, and I honestly, the way YouTube is going right now, the way it's been, I think had you even prefaced that joke with that statement, they still would have clipped it.
Another question that gets brought up is, hey, do those type of individuals, right, the ones that mess with kids, do they have a stereotype? Do they have a characteristic? And I mean, to be real, if you ask anybody, I mean, they're older white guys, and there's paisas. In reality, on an SNY yard, you look, you see them right there. Now, is it all of them? No, that would be a blanket statement.
Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
Is there, you know what I mean? Is there wobblers? Of course, there's wobblers and everything, but I'm just saying the older white creepy guys and some paisas that you check and you look like, damn, L&L. I mean, that's just from my experience in 16 years, dude, working down south. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and if we're gonna keep it 100% real, you know, without saying which groups or which factions, with which ethnicities, it's common knowledge that there are certain groups where even on the GP, those people are on the yard, rapists and chomos. Their group doesn't deal with them. So, but yeah, when you said you were, so I'm just glad to hear, because again, I didn't see it, and I'm not going to justify it for any man. That's why I wanted him to come on here, and that's why go ahead.
I'm gonna stir the pot here when I shouldn't, but I mean, I feel like we have, in a way. You're right. On GPRs, there are certain groups that do not check paperwork, and I see the banter going back and forth, right? And everybody did their time different in every places, but I can honestly tell you from my experience, true story. I'm gonna fucking say it. It's the truth, man, because I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna pull back any punches. Shouldn't even say where. There's a GP yard. There was a black dude.
How you doing? I'm not doing too good. Why don't you explain exactly what happened for the folks who may not know? And said some pretty nasty things.
You ain't black.
When he says blacks are extremely afraid, I don't believe that. There may be some, you know,
You ain't black.
It's a different mindset. It isn't instilled in the blacks.
You ain't black.
It isn't instilled in the blacks to be willing to die on the prison yard.
You ain't black.
There's going to be a lot of blacks that are going to be mad at me for reacting to this, and that's fine.
You ain't black.
I didn't say, and I don't believe that all blacks are extremely afraid or even afraid, period. I think it's just a different mindset.
You ain't black.
I'm ready for all the hate that's gonna come with this, and somehow I'm gonna be racist to some people for reacting to a black man's video.
You ain't black.
Wow. The audacity. That's what I fucking thought. Wow. 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 Go to your house tonight.
You still talking?
At, fool. Tell me where you're at. I'll go to your fucking house tonight, you fucking bitch. The audacity.
I'm not here in Savannah. What the fuck am I here talking about?
I'll go to your fucking house tonight, you fucking bitch. Wow. The audacity.
Oh,
come on,
man, chill out, Duz. Let's go.
Motherfucker talking that shit.
Come on.
Motherfuckers got me fucked up. Wow. The audacity. I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
Hey, Ford, I gotta say it again, say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family. Wow. The audacity.
Whoa. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro.
I fucked up. Okay, let me
Yeah,
know
come.
where to be at.
Come down here.
Let me know
Come down
where to
here
be
then.
at. Let me
Right
know
here.
where to be at.
Serena, what's good?
You fucking faggot. Wow. The audacity. You fucking bitch. I'll show
Come
you
sit
at
down
your
there.
motherfucking house, you fucking faggot.
Whoa. We ain't gonna do shit, bro.
You're right
All
down
that
the
shit
street from
talking.
me. You're right down the street from me, you fucking punk. Wow. The audacity. Yeah. Yeah, talk that shit to me, homeboy. I'm not the one. You got me fucked up. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Last night was fun as hell.
Exactly. I'm on the same level. That's how I do it. I double fist it one time.
Hey, well, Dubs has to. He's got the 11-incher. Me, I only got a 5-incher, but it's fat, like a can of SpaghettiOs.
There you go. And the winner is.
Christ.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11. I don't got him in 11.
I got the 11. You know what I mean? Times 7.
The tripod.
I got the standard issue, but I fuck hard, so it's all good.
Hey, they say it's the most. Bonnie says the most emotional.
Hey, wait. It's nothing but men in here, so we can't be talking like that.
You know.
And this video this morning is an example, a prime example of the recklessness of some people on YouTube.
When he says blacks are extremely afraid, I don't believe that. There may be some, there may be some.
You ain't black.
It's a different mindset. It isn't instilled in the blacks.
You ain't black.
It isn't instilled in the blacks to be willing to die on the prison yard.
You ain't black.
There's gonna be a lot of blacks that are gonna be mad at me for reacting to this, and that's fine.
You ain't black.
I didn't say, and I don't believe that all blacks are extremely afraid or even afraid, period. I think it's just a different mindset.
You ain't black.
I'm ready for all the hate that's gonna come with this, and somehow I'm gonna be racist to some people for reacting to a black man's video.
You ain't black.
Truth is not allowed. So, over the last few months, Gunner and I been grinding, man. 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 When a content creator hears some bullshit that is based on complete gibberish, call it. Call it. Even on your own people.
I will wreck your world. I will wreck your world, Jerry. I will wreck your fucking world.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you right now, do not get at me.
I've had fun roasting Wes Watson for about a year.
Where in the fuck are you getting your information from? Let me know where you're at. You're only about an hour away from me.
Where in
the fuck are you getting your information from? You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
Okay.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
And?
Do not act like you're in my world. You are not in my world. Where in the fuck are you getting your information from?
And it's because he makes up complete lies. And based on those lies, he has taken thousands upon thousands of dollars from people that I believe are weak-minded. To the channel, thank you guys very much. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and thank those that donated either through Cash App or
Taking thousands upon
super chats
thousands
on the live yesterday.
upon
Benzo 209,
thousands
Lucas
of
Jackson,
dollars from
03
people
Security,
that I
the Big Pete, David
believe
Rangel,
are
and Antonopoulos.
weak-minded.
Vance Antonopoulos.
Taking
Thank you guys, man.
thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars from people that I believe are weak-minded. Where in the fuck are you getting your information from?
Wow. The audacity.
Where the fuck are you getting your information from?
The one that went on hood stocks that you say never put in no work and bought his way in, whatever, however he got in is his business and their business. And if you grew up under them, you would never fucking talk about them as frivolously as you do. And if you grew up under them, you would never fucking talk about them as frivolously as you do.
You know what it is, man. At the end of the day, I'm ready to get this shit popping. What's up, Dubs? Hit your boy one time for his mind.
You know, and in my neighborhood and Wyatt and in the joint, I was always at some point in a leadership position. I was a leader of men, leader of gangsters, leader of thugs. And yet, somehow, some way, people were gonna pump fear in me through the internet. You know, I talked about, you know, this one individual, we were at a place together and he did a few things. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. That he got busted for, and the thing together that we did that we got busted for. And they were like, oh, you put him out there and this. And I'm like, damn, I have to remember that no matter how tough these guys talk and how many prison movies they watched, they've never lived that life. And so it's very, my honesty can be very brutal to their fragile egos and their fragile mindsets. Because I really did live that. And I really was a part of a lot of very crazy things. And they're not used to seeing that on YouTube. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. The thing is, I'm not proud of any of that. You know, I was called a hypocrite now because I said what I said, and then I like the videos on Little Dave, they're saying it's the same thing, and I'm like, what? It's the same thing. I didn't say I knew the inner workings of stuff, know the conversations and stuff, but it is what it is. I can't change that. But what I do want to say is this. I don't like negativity. I don't like negative energy. All these dudes that want to be YouTube gangsters and internet tough guys, you can have that, eh? I excelled at that when it really was that life. Right? And I also learned from it. And I learned the error of those ways. My. The lies people tell. And if you grew up under them, you would never fucking talk about them as frivolously as you do. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. That Vato never put in work? What the, who in the fuck are you listening to? People that don't like him? That's what it sounds like. He was in that shake with me for fucking whacking a child molester. He whacked a child molester, slit his whole throat. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing and I talked about things that he did. Slit his whole throat in C facility in New Folsom and wound up in the oil with us. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. While we were in the oil, he hit a dude from fucking South Road. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. While we were in the oil, he and I and a couple other dudes hit another dude from Norwalk.
This person said he never did nothing, I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, I talk about things that he did.
So that's 3 fucking hits that he did right there. This person said he never did nothing, I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. He did other shit after that. Where in the fuck do you get that one of them dudes gets in without spilling any blood?
Come on. Motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
Hey, boy, I gotta say it again, say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Of course he doesn't care about that because he's putting his own family in a bad situation. He don't give a fuck about his own family and what situation he puts in because of stories he decides to put out over a bag, Holmes.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Wow. The audacity. This shit is the epitome of gossip, comadre. Like, I'm blown away, Holmes. Honestly blown away.
Thank you for being a friend.
Guard! Oye, big boy. Habla español? No. I really like your pants. Why don't you take off your pants?
Yeah, man. Take off the pants.
Some black
I feel like
shit.
I need to take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey.
Take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey.
Take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey. But that hat right there with some black Chucks.
I don't wear Chucks, fool. I've never worn Chucks. I never liked Chucks.
So what? You don't wear Cortezes either. What do you wear? Like dress shoes?
I used to wear Cortezes.
Yeah, Cortezes are
Velvet
cool.
ones were the shit, though.
I wasn't sure Dawson really understood what his future could look like if he keeps idealizing this criminal lifestyle.
A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today. A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today. A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today. A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today.
I want you to understand this. I want to make sure you understand. After the day, you're not an Azteca no more. That means you don't come around no more. You don't come no place near us, you hear? You don't tell nobody what we ever talked about. You don't say where we keep our pieces. You just keep your mouth shut. Yeah? To us, you don't exist no more. You get in trouble with some other clique, tough shit. You got no more insurance.
You know, that goes for some people on this YouTube stuff. Sometimes people fantasize about who they used to be and not who they are today. You know, we forget our lane at times, you know. I mean, like, look, we're not involved in none of that stuff. So why portray that we are? You know what I'm saying?
Over there protected behind your keyboard in your basement, whatever, you know what I mean? Making little comments trying to disrupt people's lives. Someone went too far, now people are gonna probably have to pay the consequences for it, man. So throw at your own risk, attack people at your own risk, because there is a thing called cyberbullying. When you attack people and slander them and defamation of character and go to the extremes in how you do it, there's a thing called cyberbullying.
Because there is a thing called cyberbullying. When you attack people and slander them and defamation of character and go to the extremes in how you do it, there's a thing called cyberbullying.
What's good with the YouTube? You already know Big Flocka with a convict's perspective, and I'm gonna smash, gas, and slide on through. A little bit of energy, man. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff, man. Keep this movement moving forward, man. I hope everybody's having a positive day, man. So I just watched that one individual, the fakest dude on YouTube so far that I've seen so far. And I say that because, let's just keep it real. He has a good presentation, good voice and whatnot when he does the ring announcing, DJing. He's very talented in that respect. But from everything I see, he's very biased. You know what I'm saying? In his feelings, his emotions, and whatnot, man. And I'm gonna call it out on that, man. I mean, this is some individual that, as I've been told by numerous of his homeboys, PC'd up in juvenile hall. Come on, how the hell do you PC up in juvenile hall? It is what it is, man. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's about some other stuff. I'm not gonna keep on taking shots to the dude, right? But my issue is this. You know, he'll sit there inside with an individual that he likes, anybody that he likes, right? Show bias that he's biased. He'll ignore the other case factors, right? For instance, you know, he's speaking about me in regards in his recent video. I'm one and done, and this dude's weird and got screws loose, right? But he doesn't talk about the reasons why I may be upset. He doesn't talk about how my wife was kind of slandered. He doesn't talk about how other people's family members have slandered. He has bypassed that in both his videos. You know what I'm saying? And not mentioned any of that. See, if you're gonna be this, you're for the people, you're this and that, you have to be transparent across the board, man. You know what I'm saying? Get off Gunner's neck, straight up. You know? And that's no disrespectful shot towards Gunner. I think Gunner would even agree that he's biased. I mean, it's pretty much out there in that video. You know, there's reasons why people get upset about certain things. There's reasons why people call people out. It has nothing to do with views, because we're not going to do this for no fucking money or pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to handle our business and that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I've already talked about it. We don't want to do this for no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? But this individual is making it all about the money. All about the money. Nah, it ain't always about the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about your own respect as a man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you fail to realize that because maybe everything that you try to do is about money. You know what I'm saying? And in this video, you just look to me like fake. Fake as fuck. There's no other way to fucking say it, man. You know, I do touch base with homeboy. You know what I mean? And, you know, their comments were that, oh, he was just a metrosexual homeboy. He was never about that action. He was never about that life. He may have known some people, but he wasn't there. He goes, that dude PC'd up when he was in juvenile hall. You know? And I mean, who PC's up from juvenile hall? You know what I'm saying? In any event, you know, I never ever had any issues with this dude. You know, it just goes to show, man. Like I said, man, it makes me question everything that he's ever said about any other fights from people like Tony and whatnot. That this dude is fucking. They told me he's a straight snake. You know, that he lies and he favoritizes and he whatnots. And in this video, I can kind of say, you know what, it does look like that, man. Because not once does he bring up any of those issues. So basically, if that's the case, that means he condones that type of behavior. You condone people talking about people's families. You condone people talking about people's wives or ladies. That's basically what you just said. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way to sugarcoat it because you've seen all the videos like everybody else. Because there is a thing called cyberbullying. When you attack people and slander them, defamation of character, and go to the extremes in how you do it, there's a thing called cyberbullying. There is a whole lot of people that I do fuck with, just like I know that you fuck probably with a lot of people too on a different level. I'm not going to disrespect them because they fuck with you. That's on them. But you're disrespecting people that fuck with me.
Hey man, listen. If Boosie hasn't made it clear to you guys for the 10th times now, Boosie really does not like rats. If you're a rat, you're a snitch, you like to tell on people, please do yourself a favor, stay away from Boosie. So Young Scooter made a post saying, most your rappers should get with Live Nation and do a rat tour. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty funny. Boosie did not hesitate, he responded, Young Scooter, I agree. Put all the rats on tour and let all the rats fans go to the concerts. Feed everybody different kinds of cheese at the concession. That's pretty funny. Also post the names of everybody that snitched on behind them on the screen. Who go book the rag tour?
Hey, nah, oso. Oso means bear in Spanish, oso. Simon? Well, ain't this a fucking bear, oso? You know what I want from you, man? 5 names. You ain't shit. We'll fuck you, send you to county jail. Or you give us 5 names, stand back of court, and walk. That understood? We ain't talking no DA deal now.
I don't know anybody, officer.
Search warrant, resisting arrest, you wanna go for more? You messing with a sheriff now.
If I talk?
Gun clean, you walk right here, right now?
Fuck it. Carson, sheriff, you got Chongo, most gun clear.
That's good. I know those assholes as well as I know my own.
So deep in my feelings. Notice you really like me. Can't control my anxiety.
What's good with the YouTube? Big Flocka with a convict's perspective, and I'm gonna smash, dash, and slide on through that little bit of energy, man. And I got a kind of exclusive update, man. And you guys may be wondering what's really going on YouTube, man. And I found out some information from a couple people right now, and it's a little upsetting. It's everything that I've ever told you guys is true, man. Whether these vatos like me over here, right, that I've been going in the last few days, or not, they know what I'm about to say is true. Okay, so everyone that was behind all that hate, right? The attacks that have been going on with me for like the last fucking year, it was fucking behind Gunners Collective, man. Gunner from Gunners Collective, man. 100% facts, man. Why do you think Bean and them are not talking to him no more? They asked him. Gunner told all these guys, all his people that were supporting him, right? Painted a whole different story and said, man, Flock was this, Flock was that, right? This dude, first of all, Gunner got no business, Mr. Skinner, right? Locked it up as far back as YA the first fucking right. Come on, man. We already know what time it is with that, right? Number one. Number two, every fucking lie he's ever told, man. He was on Mr. SMY. In Mill Creek, fucking sucked up with the Melendez brothers. With Armando Frias. You think we forget that? No, we don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Debriefed. Okay? You got no business talking on anybody, bro. You wasn't even a hermano. You was never pulled as a bro. I got one thing that says you were pulled in 99, then another one says you were pulled in 2000 something. Two distinctive different stories. Then when you told me when the year you got recruited, you said that the C that stamped it was fucking Suave. Suave been already Dino good for fucking like 4 years. Your story didn't check out, man, but hey, who am I to hate, right, in what you do, right? Now, a lot of this shit, man, with being in 209 and all that, and they all know this too, man. Regardless of whatever's happened, you know what I'm saying? There ain't never gonna be, it's whatever, right? You know what I mean? Lines were crossed. But Gunner was the whole culprit behind us that was fucking getting all people in fucking Rojo as well, man. That's all they did. Now, the same dudes I gave an opportunity on YouTube, Mr. Informant himself, Mr. Rojo, still working with him, right? Had the audacity, they were trying to push me off fucking YouTube. Everything that I was fucking told is 100% confirmed. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. Straight up, man. Because you fucking put my whole situation last year, boy, it's gonna catch up to you. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch up to you. You a fucking fake, man. You a punk, you a bitch, you a sucker, man. And I will beat the brakes off you. I swear to God I will. Anytime I fucking catch you, I'll tell you that right now. Because that's the kind of fucking motherfucking snake you is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're not fucking with you, because they all went in on me and you didn't do shit to support them. You know what I'm saying? These are 100% accurate facts. 8 times, you know what I'm saying, I've been told. You thought you were smart and sharp, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking rata. You know what I'm saying? You debriefed. You PC'd up. You was too scared. You couldn't hang on a fucking main line. Ain't never been no fucking level 4 yard. You know what I'm saying? Was in a gym in fucking Jamestown. Remember that conversation? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So quit trying to fake the fucking funk, man. All these fucking stories, man, you create them. You create this whole fucking narrative, man. I stayed away from you. I minded my own. But every time I did go in, I was right every fucking time, man. And you didn't have the balls to be fucking real. You were a fucking fake motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate lames like this, man. These are the type of dudes that hit the yard. We ain't fucking whacking the first fucking day on the yard. You know what I mean? It's probably what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know? And Rojo's another disappointment in all this too, because I brought that motherfucker in. Then he tried to create like he didn't know anything. Man, motherfucker, me, you, a boxer in the fucking that car, whatever that. You know everything. So don't try to bullshit either there. Trying to bullshit the motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some fake ass fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is the kind of shit that you have to deal with. It's confirmed. Gunner's a fucking bitch. He's a punk. He's a fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I will beat the shit out that boy. And he knows it too. He always fucking feared me, always jealous of me for whatever reason. The same thing that he did to fucking Bean in 209 and all those cats that decided to fucking troll me with the Little Toto situation, all that stuff, that was all planned. Fucking Gunner told him to do that, man. So I have people that confirmed and clarified that as a fact today. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of bitch he is, and he acted like he was fucking all innocent. And then when I was over there trying to get at him, he was being fucking fake about it, man. You know what I'm saying? 209 Bean, you guys need to call him out. Whatever you think about me, you know what I'm saying? You guys first thought I put out your motherfucking address when I didn't. You guys started trying to put my address out there afterwards. I told you before, if I do it, I'm gonna let you know it. And that's why I put that shit out there. And another thing, I got at Rojo right before I dropped that first video, before I pushed it out there.
I said, motherfuckers better quit playing games. I'm gonna put everybody shit because you guys are all guilty by association, which is true, because you guys were all cahoots with each other. You guys should have thought about that before getting in bed with a fucking snake. Because all this shit didn't even need to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? But what's been said has been said, and what's the truth is the truth. And everything I fucking said about any one of you guys is the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fake about me. You know what I'm saying? Man, what a fucking pussy Gunner is, man. You guys support this mother. Oh man, I can't believe people that support that shit, man. You guys need to open your fucking eyes, man. I ain't perfect. I'm transparent about my past. That's what happened in fucking, what is it, Two Rivers prison? That's about a black dude named Solo that got hit. And about a fucking bulldog that used to run with the Nordics named Teardrop. What really happened with that incident? Ask him. You know what I'm saying? All this fucking, I know who his maestro was in 2006 when he was in the oil in DVI. And he was just a motherfucking northerner. Sandman, what's up out of 209, know what it is. Also, Gunner was set tripping with his boys out in the valley. Talking about this is the 209, we all gotta rock together. Basically trying to push me away. I never trip off the 209. I got love for the 209, 916, all that. I'm from Northern Cali. I got love for Cali in general. But that's the fakest motherfucker that I've ever fucking seen, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it from fucking, once I started hearing the stories, I started catching shit a long time ago. But I'm not one to hate on people. Stay in my lane. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. But for whatever reason, this rata, this snitch, this dude who debriefed, this dude who fucking told it, potentially in order, it's been told by a few people, right? But this dude who fucking blatantly fucking debriefed and has his fucking minions trying to fucking find ways to put me in jail, hate on me in every fucking way. That's what this motherfucker's about. He's never been a leader anywhere he's been. He's never held no position. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a squad member at that or a tier security. That's the only position he ever held. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault you couldn't fucking rise through the ranks. It's not my problem you could never run a prison. You know what I'm saying? Pegadas? Shit. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. My name rang bells at least, man. Motherfuckers know who I am, man. And there's a little bit jealousy behind that. And I never tried to play that against you, knowing that you were not of status, knowing that you never held any rank or position, knowing that your story was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto the YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers? What a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Valley, whatever, man, shit. I got homeboys out there too. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple people I'm gonna reach out to, too, man. Other homeboy told me some shit about you as well. But I'll let him tell it, man. You already know who it is. It's some dude that you fucking fear. You already know what time it is, man. And it's not anybody that's fucking out here in the streets. They locked up. You know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking your fucking funny style pictures, man. You know? Anyway, sorry I'm a little animated, guys. This had to be put out there, man. Because you know what? I just heard this right now, right? And I know who I heard it from a fucking reliable and corroborated sources. Everything I've been hearing throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? These dudes should be fucking keeping it raw and real. He left them hanging high and dry. And if necessary, I can bring the people that this was told to on here as well. They said that they'll support me now. Not an issue about that. But every fucking thing where they're trying to sit there and say, oh, he's crazy, mental health, this and that, I was right about that, man. These motherfuckers plotted against me because they couldn't do it fucking themselves. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit on my own. My ex-partner was against me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Snaggletooth over there. You know what I'm saying? But his whatever fucking homophobic issues he has in his fucking family. It's not my business. Stay out of mine. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? His stories are fucking, it seems like there may be a twisted mind. Maybe he has some fucking weirdo charges on his, man, because the way he acts and shit. Normal people don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Being 209, I mean, it is what it is. You guys went in, I'm gonna come back. But I never put you guys' address out there when you thought. Was I on your address? Hell yeah, I was, because you know me, that's how it goes. But was I putting it out there? Nah. You guys assumed and you guys started putting my address out there. And I got at Rojo and I warned him, I got those messages. That if this continues, I'm gonna go all balls out. Because my mom's address should have been put out there. No one else's address should have been out there. Excuse my rap, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Gunner's a fucking pussy ass bitch. Straight up, man. Anyways, man, you guys are probably gonna be fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's on quiet. You know what I'm saying? He knows his time is coming, man. You know? I believe about 10% of whatever he says, man. You know? And this was an issue that was going back into the Congress Perspective channel when he was going out of crazy stories and all that. I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want the drama. Rojo's belief was this. I feel Gunner out of everybody. He's the one that's going to be able to make it. Bro, eventually his fucking lies are going to be fucking figured out. Maybe you believe those lies, bro, but I don't. And a lot of other people that don't, that have been with that business know. You know? Anyway, so that's what's been going on. How did I get this information? I know some people that talk to some people, man. That's why that whole little circle that all kicks it right there, they've all been against me, man. And a lot of those dudes I never did nothing to. You know what I'm saying? You can't say shit about me because you got people in your own circle. I can count 2 or 3 people, motherfucking 209 being that have done some shit that you fucking try to direct towards me. It's a fact that are in your guys' circle. But I'm not there to fucking have to put them because they haven't put nothing towards me. They just do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have been better off staying in your own lane, worried about yourself. Now, whatever issues or fuck you have with me, that's all good. I ain't even tripping off you about those, man. But you know what I'm saying about Gunner is true. And you guys need to quit hiding for that motherfucker because he left you guys fucking dry. Just like he fucking left Rojo dry. You know what I'm saying? Fucking abandoned for whoever was going to benefit him the most. And for whatever reason, they wanted to knock me off YouTube. I think his belief was that Rojo was going to have his own other channel. You think I didn't see this whole time? But he had you guys fucking eating out the palm of his hand. Which was kind of fucking... Anybody that's really been there knows this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be fucking fake. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Think what you want, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask people about me afterwards when I was after the East Bay. Ask people how I was out there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't drilling with no fucking lady. Nobody that's soft, man. And I don't like to be that person. But y'all brought that to my doorstep. All you guys did. Because of that puto. You know what I'm saying? Who pretended like he had no issue in it. Let you guys get fucking hung out there to where it didn't even really help your guys' channel. To where you have to deal with conflict. Now you're getting attacked for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I have every right to. You know? Think about it, man. You can continue to attack me, I ain't even tripping. You need to attack that motherfucker as well. You need to put this out there and the truth about it. Because at least when I come on here on these channels, at least I keep it fucking real, man. How many times did I used to call you fucking and sit there and say, man, I heard that you did this, I heard you doing that, bro. Keep it real, what's cracking? No, it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. And to find out it was you guys. So every fucking thing I said, I was right, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to be fucking real, transparent, and more subscribers will probably respect people who are real. I mean, we can have the fucking issues and all that. Deal with it when you see me. I ain't tripping. But for once, you guys need to be raw and real, man. And expose that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is exclusive information. I just got it. I'm a little jacked up. I'm a little pumped up, man, because you know what? This shit's been going on for over a year, guys. And they just wait and they analyze. Oh, Tech Flacco now. They've been playing them games. Gunner's a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was a straight bitch. He didn't want to squash it till when? When did he want to squash it? Oh, as soon as that video I had about him came out. Oh, then he's calling me up and wants to defuse everything. Only thinks about himself. Nobody else. Put that shit on blast, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on blast. That's it, man. It's your boy Flacco, man. Fuck that punk.
I would just like to see the proof of wrongdoing. I would like to see the tests.
Well, let me reiterate. There has been no proof of wrongdoing here, only a suspicion of cheating.
One is innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11. I don't got him in 11. I don't got him in 11.
I got the 11. You know what I mean? Times 7.
I got the 11. You know what I mean? Times 7.
I got the standard issue, but I fuck hard, so it's all good.
Hey.
Hey, wait. It's nothing but men in here, so we can't be talking like that.
You know, hey, no, wait up. Hey, Denise popped in. We're good. Anyways, I did a double.
Vito? What the fuck?
Sal, hey.
Fuck you doing?
Nothing. I was here. It's a joke.
You're a fucking fag? Watch it, buddy. You fucking watch it, cupcake.
Guys, come on. It's okay.
You think so?
Sal, please. It's a fucking joke.
Right. Sure. Sweet little 16. Sweet little 16. She's got them grown-up blues. Mini skirts and hot pants. Sometimes she don't wear no shoes. Oh, but tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trend and be sweet 16. Go back to class again.
Thank you, Gunner. How'd you know I turned 16 today? I don't know.
You know, Wendy, it's just something about that nalga in that picture tells me 16.
It's just something about that nalga in that picture tells me 16.
It's just something about that nalga in that picture tells me 16.
Pensa, and guess what? That ain't a good thing. Pensa, and guess what? That ain't a good thing.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
Pensa, and guess what? That ain't a good thing.
What was on the agenda tonight?
I was just gonna take her out and show her around.
Thank you, Gunner. How'd you know I turned 16 today? I don't know. You know, Wendy, it's just something about that nalga in that picture tells me 16. Pensa, and guess what? That ain't a good thing.
They're coming from down there. Look, where my car's at. Down the sidewalk. I'm standing right here on the corner. I'm bobbing back and forth and they can't see me. Now, mind you, here, I'll give you their view, right? Wish I had a cameraman, damn it. So, mind you, I'm like bobbing back and forth like this. And they're coming, and I'm just timing them perfect, right? Soon as he's smiling, I'm kind of smiling and shit. Soon as he gets right here, soon as he don't see my arms like back though, right? I could have just got him like that, but my arm was all the way back. I don't even hit people like that, right? My whole arm's cocked all the way back. All I can see is this. Right as he gets right here, I just drill him with the hook, hard as hell, right? So I come from right here, I hit him, and I'm probably, I mean, if you guys ever been in a fight or hit people or know, like once you hit somebody, for some reason, I just couldn't, like, I don't know, I just didn't keep moving up on him as fast as I needed to. It was like I was stuck in that motion for no reason, but that's just how my punch ended, right? And so he gets hit right here. He flies all the way back. Now, mind you, me and my homie agreed that I hit him here, and his feet, he flew all the way back here and landed with his feet at least off the curb, on his back flat. So we'll measure. Right, so we're gonna measure. Hold on. 5 feet. 5 feet from where my fucking feet are, right? Because that's where his head would have landed. He's about actually 6 feet tall. So 6 feet. And we'll just say from the edge of the curb, right? We'll say from the edge of the curb, right, you guys? All right? So, hold on. I'm trying to think how to. All right, so that's 6 feet, right? Hold on. All right, here's 6 feet on the tape. So that's 6 feet already. Then we're gonna start at the corner here. Put this brick on it. I'm gonna fall y'all. So here, put the brick on it. This food made me come back to the motherfucking spot. All right, really do this, man. All right, so see where it is, the corner, right? All right, so it comes to 15 feet. You guys see that? I know I'm like a shitty cameraman. So I knocked him 20 feet and told y'all I think 10. I actually underplayed it. And I knew how far it was because I dropped him. And that's why my boy didn't understand how I didn't get hit. Because from right there, another 6 feet, that's 21 feet from where I struck him. on my son's life. He wasn't no big dude. He was about like 6 feet. I'm 5'10". You know? I underplayed it. Because if I'd have told you guys 21 feet, I'd have lost credibility, man. You know? And it's like, I think he flew even further, but it wasn't that he really flew, you guys. It wasn't like he was in the air. I didn't knock him like Red did Debo. I drilled him face to face where he was like planted, and he more or less was like he couldn't catch his feet because the impact sent him back so fast that he was, I swear you guys, like it'll sound like some bullshit, but he was almost horizontal in the air. I only saw down the barrel of the gun. I asked my boy today, I said, what did that nigga, what did he blast on me with? Because my boy was behind me but off to the side a little bit, right? He said, I think it was a Beretta. I said, you know what? I'm pretty sure you're fucking right, dog. And this is the worst shit, you guys. I knew he had a pistol because I sold him a pistol back when I wasn't a felon, had legal guns, and legally sold him a banger. So I armed my fucking enemy when we were cool. So I knew he was coming at me with at least a 45 high point. At least that. It was a 9mm Beretta is what my homie said. But I mean, there it is, you guys. Look, like I'm not gonna play no games with nobody. I don't have to lie about this life. Look, from right there. 15 feet. And then we'll do, ah shit, I lost the brick. 15, all the way to another 6 feet, you guys, where his head laid. It's gonna be about right there. And this is right where we're at, you guys. This used to be like one of the worst crack areas in Minneapolis. But when we lived here, that shit was dead. Them days were over. That's electric fetus right up here, like that church, that little cross right there lights up like bright red at night. You know what I'm saying? But this is Franklin, this is the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody will just get ate up in this area, you know what I'm saying? Like in the past, like you wouldn't just be standing here, you know? But this ain't what it used to be. I could act like it is to you guys, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? So there it is right there, look. And my boy, he's gonna be fucked up like, damn, you knocked him 21 feet? Yep. Started here, remember? He came from down there by my car. I rocked him right here. So he flew from all the way here. Head landed at least right there.
So yeah, it's, you know, love being twins, man. It's basically like you have a bag of spare parts. You know what I mean? It's like I need a kidney down the road, I know he's got one. So I'm always like, hey, stay healthy, dude, eat right.
When we were kids, we had our own secret language that only me and my brother understood. I guess we were kids, we thought we were whales.
Like when things are bad, and we don't really gotta say anything to each other, we just make these sounds. It's like, ah, ah.
Rats, dude.
What happened?
Why are you hanging out with rats, man?
Who? I'm the only one out here.
Flacco.
Oh,
rats,
man.
Yeah.
Why you do Flacco?
Come over here and sit down and let me rap to you.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall.
There's no way.
Hope when the water rises, you build a wall.
No way.
Hope when you take that jump, Don't feel the fall. Hoping you take that jump. Don't feel the fall.
There's no way.
Hoping you take that jump. Don't feel the fall.
There's no way.
Hoping the water rises. You built a wall.
No way.
So the YouTube Yarda has spoken. I'm not the llavero. I'm not the llavero from the YouTube Yarda. I'm more than a soldado. I'll tell you that. I'm more than just a soldado, you know. So it is what it is. I have a high rank in the YouTube Yarda, whether you guys realize it or not. So it's cool, man. The Chicano Express was cracking, homie. The Reyes family says, hey, WCG, let me run it with that fool. I got your back. No feria, nada, meet up anywhere, 710, homie, be exact. I'm on Firestone and Kyle, firme YouTube, firme tube. You know what, that's the thing. A lot of these YouTubers, hey man, I'll run the fade, man, let's do it for charity and this, that, and the other. You know what? Honestly, I don't have a charity. I really don't have a charity, you know? So are you really gonna run the fade for charity? I doubt it. I doubt you're gonna run the fade for charity, you know? There was a channel or two channels that ran the fade for charity, and they got exposed that both of them kept the money. And not only both of them, but the people that were actually promoting the fight actually kept the money as well. And I want to say they made over $100,000. I'm not exactly sure, but they said they made over $100,000. So nobody really, one of them actually said, oh, we're paying for this kid's tuition to college. I think they gave her like $1,000 or $2,000 out of like the thousands of dollars that they got from the fight. So you know what? It is what it is. People, they manipulate people into buying into their agenda or whatever it is, you know. So what's up, Andy Cruz? So, you know, the people that ran the fade and did that boxing match, you know, they got away with a lot of money. They got away with a lot of money, and it is what it is, you know. They scammed. That's the right word. They scammed their subscribers for that money. So I'm not gonna do that. I really don't care about running fades. You know, for me, this YouTube thing is just YouTube. That's it. It's just YouTube, man. So that was the first topic of the day. Let me read a couple of these comments. The Chicano Express says, I just tapped in. Who you beefing with?
Orale, Mikey. That's Salinas Report Headquarters. I got a lot of love for Mikey. A lot of respect for that individual right there.
Hey, Sasso. No more Sasso. Now everybody call me Ron. Ron from Reynaldo.
Of course, as Mikey said he would let it all go if you'd box him, says Freddy Flores. Box who? What are you talking about, bro? Sasuke, bang, bang. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Box, I can't call it like enough. Let what go?
Orale, Mikey. That's Salinas Report Headquarters. I got a lot of love for Mikey. A lot of respect for that individual right there.
Okay, Ron, let's get to the point. How much you owe? I don't know, maybe 50, 60 so. Okay, that means about 100.
That you owe him 10 G's for pulling on. He says that. Oh, I don't know who that is, Freddy Flores. To be totally honest with you, bro. I don't know. I don't even know who that is, brother.
Orale, Mikey. That's Salinas Report Headquarters. I got a lot of love for Mikey. A lot of respect for that individual right there.
Oh, bro. Again, bro, I don't know who that is, bro. You know what I mean? I really don't, brother. I really don't.
Who you owe the money to?
Orale, Mikey. That's Salinas Report Headquarters. I got a lot of love for Mikey. A lot of respect for that individual right there.
What I'm trying to do, Sasso, Ron, is save your ass.
serious, motherfucker. Just go for it. Yes, I'm serious. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Just get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Motherfucker!
Oh my god, stop!
Come on, man, it's ridiculous, dog. I was fucking shocked, homie, when I seen him behind my daughter, dog, like fucking taking pictures of us. When I seen him behind my daughter, dog, like fucking taking pictures of us. When I seen him behind my daughter, dog, like fucking taking pictures of us. I was like, who the fuck is this? His homeboy, like trying to take a picture of me, you know, and then walk off fucking smiling, like what are you doing, fool?
Yeah. And you know, it's crazy though, because he acts, and it's a fucking game for him. But as soon as you got into his face, this guy wanted to run away. He wanted to.
Yeah, what's up? Like, what's up, fool? Oh, well, you tell me. It's about the paperwork. Like, what do you mean the pay? This has nothing to do with no fucking paperwork, fool. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Stop using that shit as a fucking excuse, fool. You got a problem with everybody that's got a problem that is friends with me, homie. You're telling them to pick and choose sides and oh, if you're friends with Marvelous and the whole Chicano thing and all this and that, fool, calling yourself a fucking a super active gang member and all this and that. Well, be that then, fool. Be that.
Yep.
Do that.
Yep.
Do that. You know, you're right there hiding inside your pad, posting up pictures of vatos at your door on the internet, ratting them out, homie. And then you're gonna call yourself active, holding little homies down and calling the juras on them when they're writing on the wall. Thank you. When they're writing on the wall, like, I mean, it's sad, homie, that all these vatos that go and hop on his show and you know, they think they're talking to a solid one, dog. Nah, this is gonna be the first one, homie. The first one to fucking throw rat.
What's up, fool? What the fuck you looking at? What's up, fool? You fucking tripping, dog? Whoa, fool? You got a problem, dog? I'll fucking whoop your ass right now, man.
And it is what it is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber. Are we YouTubers or are we gangsters? Are we YouTubers or are we pintos? I'm a YouTuber, eh? Everyone who has spoken about me, I've made that phone call. And it is what it is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
You know how I know you're gay? How? How do you know I'm gay?
What's going on, everybody? This is Norbeast.
You know I know you're gay?
There's a new documentary called Do I Sound Gay, making its way around film festivals. It explores the idea that voices can reveal sexuality.
What's going on, everybody? This is Norbeast. What's going on, everybody? This is Norbeast. This is Norbeast. This is Norbeast.
You know how I know that you're gay?
What's going on, everybody? This is Norbeast. And I'm just here to leave a message to everyone.
Stop, cheer up. Leonard, are you getting your period again? That's a joke.
This is Norbeast. This is Norbeast. This is Norbeast.
What is that? It's drunken boxing. Drunken boxing. What do you think? Drunken sound, nigga.
I don't even know. I don't know. I blacked out.
I've been hurt before.
Like I said, I let my guard down.
It's alright.
I got blacked out drunk.
You don't love me anymore.
The last brewery of the night. Went to a brewery. Ended up, I don't remember being there.
don't remember leaving.
I'll find a way without you.
But I got a phone call this morning. A couple of them.
Where am I kidding?
I got jumped last night. I got jumped last night. I got jumped last night. Oh, hold on. Let me tell you something. I got jumped by two. Look. Both of these dudes were well over 6 feet. One of them was the guy I went in the bus with, and we had some beers together. Yeah, that guy looked like a lumberjack, big old boy. The other one was this big fat dude, and I don't remember the fight.
Stand up, asshole.
I don't want any trouble. Leave me alone.
I can either kick your ass while you're sitting down or while you're standing up. It's your call. Fuck your shit up, Raymond.
I told you I didn't want to fight. Fucking told you.
But obviously, they did a lot of damage too. Look at all beat up. How you that big? This is what you do. But it was a lesson. I woke up, I was like, why are my fucking hands sore? I'm not proud of it. It could have went all bad. It should have went all bad for me. Two dudes that big jumping on me. Supposedly at one point, I guess the very first punch, I got sucker punched, I got dropped, got back up and started chunking them with both of them. I should have been stomped out. I shouldn't be here right now. I understand that. The type of person that I am, I'm always extremely aware of my environment, my situation, what's going on. Because I had blacked out, I didn't sense that there was something in the air. And I got touched. I'm an old man. I'm not supposed to be in these type of situations. I don't know what triggered it. I don't care what triggered it. All I know is I should not have gotten that drunk around a bunch of people I don't know. You know, I know I was happy and I was having a good time and I wanted to enjoy the celebration. And as much of an idiot as I used to be, you don't ruin that type of celebration. You don't ruin somebody's birthday, right? Like, whatever was the problem, why did these two big ass motherfuckers feel like they had to team up? They could have easily said, hey, you know what? Let's go around the corner. Head up, hey. Cool, let's go. Who's afraid of that? But that wasn't, apparently that wasn't offered. From what I was told, I got socked and started fighting two dudes, and then somebody came to break it up, and I socked him too because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm just socking everybody that's coming near me, and that could have been all bad. I can't be doing that. I can't go to places with people and allow myself to get that drunk. You shouldn't either. You never know, no matter how happy you are, how much fun you're having, you don't know what's going on in the next man's head, the next man's heart. I don't know what happened to trigger it, and it doesn't matter. Again, I should have never. I told myself before I drank, one beer, don't get too fucked up. And I ignored myself. So that's the lesson for me.
Motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
Hey, Ford, I gotta say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
Whoa. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro.
I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family. Whoa.
Again, I should have never. I told myself before I drank 1 beer, don't get too fucked up. And I ignored myself.
So we give two types of different entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's great entertainment. Like, I'm a big Dub supporter and he watches my shit, so we support each other. When are you guys going to have a collab together, patio, carne asada? We've done that before, Ben. We can do it again. Pero last time it was sushi, right, Dubs? Yeah. It was sushi, and this fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him. This fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him.
I'm gonna make a statement on a past guest that was here, bro.
That's right. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Asshole. You're fucking shit. Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt, you idiot? Whoever told you that you could work with men?
And he made a comment on my Instagram, and this has got nothing to do. This is me and you guys right here, right now. Check it out, dog. That dude, fucking Kenny Thunderbird, is a piece of shit, bro. You know what I mean? I had to block him on Instagram, bro, because I seen when you guys mention his name right now, dog. I'm gonna address this right now, dog, because it fucking irked me, dog, a little bit, dog. The dude could be just such a piece of shit, dog. You know what I mean? He said on a comment on one of my things, he said, they running up the bag because the homie got shot, dog. They running up the bag because the homie got shot, dog. Stupid ass motherfucker, dog. Check it out, homie. We're running up your bag, homie, promoting your motherfucking book, supporting you. Support, homie, is the main thing, bro. Support. We support so many people right here on this podcast, bro. You best believe that one of the boys, one of my colleagues right here on Hood Stocks, dog, it goes through something like that, dog. Am I wrong to ask the community for support when we support the community right here at Hoodstocks? You stupid as fuck. The same community that's supporting the big dog groups, the same community that supported you and put money in your pocket. But when you were getting money in your pocket, bro, it was okay. But now that somebody is laying in a hospital bed, you got the audacity, homie, to make a comment on my shit like that, dog. Homie, slap yourself, bro. You slap yourself. Slap yourself.
Slap yourself. Harder. Harder.
Slap yourself, bro. You just a stupid motherfucker, dog. And you know what, homie? You know what, bro? They talk about scum on the earth, bro. I'm gonna say you scum on the earth, bro. You know what I mean? You speaking on too much shit, bro. You locked up in that room, tweak the fuck out, running your motherfucking mouth, dog. You know what I mean? And hope to God that I don't ever see you, dog, because I'll slap your ass the fuck up. 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 And I ain't trying to internet bang, dog, but it's just like you a stupid ass fool, dog. Get the fuck out of here right here. We are a community right here. The same community that helped you out is the same community that we help each other out, dog. You know what I mean? We are a family right here, bro. And you are cancer in the family, dog. And you will never touch this platform again, bro. You know what I mean? You'll never touch this platform because you're an ungrateful piece of fucking shit, dog. And that's all I want to say about that. And I apologize to you about that, but I wanted to say that. You know, that's just horrible, dog. This, you know, there's horrible people in this world, dog.
But we can do it in another way. Another way. Another way.
I ain't tripping. What do you want me to do?
My bad, Hunter. My bad. You already know. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What do you want me to do?
Hey, look. If you
What's
really,
up?
Look,
Hey, if I come across Lucky ain't gonna get a chance. Lucky, you ain't even gonna see that. That's all I'm gonna need. Imagine right there to Lucky. Pull it over. Look at it. You see how hard that is, dog.
oh shit, ain't ready, homie. Oh shit, hey, you.
As much as Mikey has talked about me and said about me, I always consider Mikey. Man, that dude Mikey is a fucking. I don't know why he did what he did. I have no idea if it was the shit he talked about us, Holmes, and we never had any bad words, any fallout, Holmes. Never. We could really destroy his fucking stupid ass pay-per-view. We could destroy his pay-per-view, tell you guys who won, and not to bother even fucking watching. You know? Wait up, Dubs. In the Flesh says, who you got on the boxer fight, Gunner? Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet? Yeah, who wants to bet? Fuck it, eh? Who wants to bet? Who you got? Who you got? I got $1,000 on who I'm picking. What do you guys want to bet? What do you want to bet? Who you got? I bet $1,000. Who you want to bet? And I'll pay you. That's my motherfucking word as a man. Big D, you want to bet? You got big box? You got big box? You got big box? Guys, I would not put you guys in that predicament. I won't bet you. I already know who won. That's all I'll say. We both know who won already. We know who that won shit is never fucking live. It's never live. We know who won. We know who won the fight, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not even gonna allude to it. Big D, you wanna bet? You got big box? Big D, you wanna bet? You got big box? Yes, he might just be stupid for saying shit like that. I'm I'm an angry drunk.
No, I'm not smoking the
Or I'm an angry drunker. The fuck?
Look at as much as Mikey has talked about me and said about me, I always consider Mikey.
Man, that dude Mikey is a fucking.
I don't know why he did what he did. I have no idea if it was to push.
The shit he talked about us, Holmes, and we never had any bad words, any fallout, Holmes.
Never.
We could really destroy his fucking stupid ass pay-per-view. We could destroy his pay-per-view. Tell you guys who won and not to bother even fucking watching.
But I wouldn't do that. I will never do that because it's just not. It's not right, man. You know. But
we're not gonna say who lost.
We're not gonna say who lost.
But we know. Believe we know.
Big D, you want to bet? You got big box? Big D, you want to bet? You got big box? Big D, you want to bet? You got big box?
We know where the events are at, who won, who lost. We always know. Every time
it happened. As a man of my word, I promise you. I know who won, where it happened, what time it happened, all that. Come on now. You guys know I tell you the truth. What I tell you, I'm gonna call back 100 or not. I called them. Everything I tell you guys is the truth, man. Whether people say it is or not, they just hate. But I was never, ever, ever exposed that because, man, I'm not fucking another person's paper up. How does that work? Do they take bets on pre-fight? That's kind of wild. No, they don't take bets. It's all because of security reasons, man. You know, there's dudes that will trip if they knew it's live. You know? That's just like our fight. We had it. We fought early in the day, and then we aired it at night. You know.
Hey, Manny Truth. Hey, get the fuck out of here, stupid. Won't you put your fucking real picture up and let's see your tattoos? Fucking idiot.
Where's Manny Truth at?
He said your cat-like tattoos whack.
You're too busy giving mamons to really see what it means. Hey, mine. Hey, let me guess. Mine's is wax, but Big Tones is cool, huh? I don't even like your tattoos. What are you looking at? Another romance tattoos for you, fucking weirdo? You're a sexual predator, bro. Looking at me like that. I feel violated, homie.
Dylan, I want every man in this camp on the line right now. Right now. Right now. I mean right now. Bring him out here. Let me see him. Somebody in this camp. I can feel it in my bones.
Daddy, give me my baby back.
What you laughing at, boy?
What's good with the YouTube? You already know. Real Talk with Flacco. Big Flacco with a convict's perspective. And Flacco will fail into men's podcast. Racist. Stop it. Anyways, man, check this out, man. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, man. Help support the channel, man. And check this out, man. So, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, it says, you know, possibly win $2,500. Now, we're gonna go like this. There's been a certain individual for a long time. He's fucking harassed 16-year-old girls. He's attacked people's wives. He's gotten involved in people's personal matters. You know what I'm saying? One thing is to attack people for being you, but he's gone across boundaries, right? And that's OG, triple OG. Right now, we've had a couple people who've willing to put up money to reveal whoever reveals his information. Okay, $2,500. Christmas time, that's a good sum, man. There's someone out there that knows who this individual is. Okay, there's been different theories. You know, that he's possibly works at a college as an engineer in software, as far as computer engineer, and he also does part-time real estate. You know, there's been other rumors about that he has co-conspirators that work with him. You know what I'm saying? They say Artie Moreno was one. I've seen some messages, man, and it's interesting, man. Definitely he's a troll. You know what I'm saying? I see everything. But it's time to get this dude to smoke him out, man. because this dude thinks he's running shit when he won't even show his fucking face, man. And there's also been some other groups out there that are kind of trying to figure out who he is, because he's also voiced his opinion in the past about certain organizations feud taking one side. You know what I'm saying? We already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that need to be addressed, man. I'm not playing no games with this shit, man. You know, I got unjustly labeled a fucking a Choma supporter. Then there was a post up there that he left up that is totally wrong. It's an error. You know what I mean? 100%. You know what I'm saying? There's also been those who instantly jumped on his bandwagon, like I said, man, which is kind of interesting. Why they would jump so fast? You know what I'm saying? Unless there was an incentive or a benefit for it. I don't understand, man. Like I said before in my earlier video, you know, if people disagree with something, they could have easily reached out to me. Especially if we're supposed to be on okay terms. There's no flunk, there's no issue. But now it seems like they run their fucking mouth every night. You know what I'm saying? But that's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not too hard to find people. It's really easy. Especially when they live on a street the same name as my oldest daughter. One of them. I know the other one places too. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that later. You know what I'm saying? Just keep you thinking though. Anyways, yeah, when it comes to this stuff, man, if anybody else wants to donate to this, man, you don't have to give me shit. You keep the fucking money. And when we get this person revealed, to find out who the fuck this dude is, who attacked so many different individuals, families, from back to Sonny as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't know why we even gave this dude, you know what I mean, any type of platform to fucking speak with the things that he was doing, hiding his fucking face. Now, if he was showing his face, then by all means, if that's what you want to do, then fuck it, you ready for whatever war comes your way. But the fact that he does it, man, you know what I'm saying, let's at least expose this dude. Either that or we can get off YouTube. Because someone's going to tell us who you are, bro. Someone most definitely is going to reveal who you are. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Back when you put that false information about me allegedly sending something to your old lady, your ex-old lady, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm pretty sure she may have certain things to feel about you, especially with the things that you're doing, breaking windows and going crazy all fucking drunk. You know what I'm saying? So who are you to sit there and try to pass judgment on anybody? You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it, man. $2,500, man, right currently. It may go up because I know a couple other people who want to put money on this too. You know what I'm saying? To reveal who fucking Triple OG is, man. You know, I'm not playing no games with this shit no more, man, because the kind of shit that's happened has caused a lot of mental anguish. It's caused issues. It's caused conflict. It's overlapped into my personal life, and I don't play that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna like it when someone comes in fucking knocking on your door with your family there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what you do by your actions at times, man. And it's unfortunate some people sit there and feel it's acceptable. It's not acceptable, man. You know? It's fucking basically fucking it's a cowardly act. Dude's a coward. Hides behind a mask and character. Talks about he's exposing stuff, but when the truth comes to fold, he'll block comments and do all that stuff. So apparently there's some type of incentive or that he's doing this for. I don't know if it's for monetary purposes. I don't know if it's for personal issues. I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I always stay behind the scenes, and it almost seems like there's their own inner circle of people who are all working together and coordinating certain attacks against certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff is just fucking happens out of nowhere. It seems like as soon as I fucking dropped something that could have been controversial, you know what I'm saying, which if you really went by prison politics, and what my channel is a convict's perspective, so I'm giving it from where convicts going to come from, there's nothing wrong with what I said. It's an opinion. Doesn't mean I fucking support any of that shit. I've said that from day one. But as soon as that happened, instead of those people reaching out to me who were supposed to be within the, you know, basically came up through my channel, mine and Robo's channel, there wasn't even the courtesy call of expressing how they felt about it. Instead, they fucking went on the attack. They fucking sided with the masked man. That says a lot, man, about people's characters, man. Because I'm the one that comes to the forefront like, let's crack it. I got a message where I sent them. I said, hey, is this issue over with? I'll read it to you guys, too. This is what I sent them after all that shit. You know, and I got no response. And everybody else wants to act like they don't want to be involved in it. What do you mean you don't want to be involved in it? You know what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong. This message says this. Here we go, hold on. I said, So is all this going to be an issue, or can we just push the BS to the side and get back to doing our thing on YouTube? So what I've said to them, I don't support or condone sexual deviance, chomors, or any of that, but I do conduct R&I before making judgment and still have no opinion on todo. If this is an issue, let me know, because to be honest, y'all took me by surprise. Anyways, this is all I got to say. I don't plan on firing back on this fire room. You know, that's clear as day. That's respectful, and that's me being direct to the point. And I didn't get not one response on that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've heard other things from different people, man. And, you know, after this all happened, all of a sudden you started getting more troll accounts. You started having troll accounts with my son's picture on it. Come on, man. YouTube channels with my son's picture. Come on. This is not the type of shit we support, man. Whether you're active, inactive, whatever your past is, man, we do not support deviant type behavior, man. We don't support exposing or disrespecting family members. Now, if you're gonna do a rap diss track, I get it. I do it on rap diss tracks, but it's a diss track. That's just how it is. You gotta come with the hardest fucking diss you can at times. But as far as on the personal level, I'm never gonna sit there and, you know, go out of my way to disrespect anybody's family or involve them. You know, I get, you know, the recent issue that happened with my BM and stuff. She put herself out there, and that she pretty much opened that door by doing that. I really can't, you know. But at the same time, does that mean make it right? To sit there and hear a little bit of the story and then want to twist it up and not do your own research? Because if you did your own research, I wasn't even with her for fucking 4 years. That's the damn truth. By 2016, I was out the picture. I met her in 92. Not 92, excuse me. Shit, 2000. I met her in 2012, excuse me. We had a baby in 2013 when she was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? But people want to still leave that comment up, so that just tells you, even when she's put messages, I guess, they get erased. So sometimes people want to hold back from the truth. The truth is, everything I say is fucking real. You know, and that's the biggest issue. I don't give a fuck people tag me on anything else, man. But when you fucking put false labels like that on me and try to create that narrative, and it really was bad timing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna disrespect her on her, but it was bad timing to even do that and to fucking miscalculate shit. But in any event, man, let's get this dude exposed, man. He's been fucking doing this shit for too long, fucking hiding behind a fucking character. He's not even behind a mask. That's a fucking recording of someone else, man. You know, so $2,500, man, to anybody who comes. And I'm not. You can hit me up at brokendreamsepisode@gmail.com. brokendreamsepisode@gmail.com. I'm not gonna do no fucking texting or anything. If you want to have this, get this $2,500, we're gonna do a voice. We're gonna do a video call. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put you out there. I'm not gonna say who you are or anything like that, man, because this shit needs to get out there. We need to expose who this fucking dude is. And someone's gonna expose you, bro. Someone's gonna put that information out there. You know what I mean? Someone's definitely gonna put that out there. Anyways, it's your boy Flacco. As you can tell, I'm pumped up about this, man. I ain't playing no fucking games with this shit, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers, weenies, motherfuckers that are just running their fucking mouth. And I'm not trying to act like I'm big, bad, or hard, but you do not continue to involve people's families or do things that can cause disturbances in people's families, man. That shit's wrong on so many fucking levels, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be supporting that shit. Anybody that's supporting that shit's a fucking piece of shit. And anybody that supports those that supports that is a piece of shit. That's just where I stand, man. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you're rocking with the Triple OG or those that rock with them, then fuck me, don't fuck with me. It's just like that. I'm gone.
You know who the daddy of that chocolatey baby is? Huh? You do? Who is it? Speak up! My baby boy. Mine, I'm the father of that baby boy. Boss, I'm that baby's daddy. Any fool can see that baby belongs to me. I want it different. That little rascal belongs to me. Proud to say, boss, I'm that baby's daddy. I be the car, boss. I'm the car that youngest boss. I'm the pappy.
Jefe, here's some produce, freshly picked, right out of the field.
Ay, Christmas time. Pancho Villa, Virgen de Guadalupe, gracias.
Simón. Watch out, bro.
Touch that if you were the last bitch on earth.